defending. I think it's like.
Are we live? Of course we're live. People, Deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. Good afternoon to those of you like myself in the United Kingdom. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and of course, good night to wherever else you guys are scattered around the world. Big up to you lot. You know, DG Nations Global, the fan base of Arsenal is also such. And it's fantastic that we all, you know, share our love through football. And as I said, welcome to the Burnley versus Arsenal live watch-along, people. I don't know why it's telling me my battery is low because I have my battery plugged in. What's going on? Is it plugged in? One sec, people. You know, young technical. I'm still here, but yo, what's going on? I don't want this to die. Can I confirm that this is plugged in? Oh, I think it's just shouting me that the battery's low. But yeah, man. Away from all of that, let's hope Arsenal don't start the way I just did, people. I thought everything was going smoothly. I was on time. I thought the punctuality police, they can shut their mouths today because you know it's serious when DG's on time. I made sure I started on time. I think we're good. It's plugged in. Obviously, it's going to do its thing. But as I was saying, welcome to the Burnley versus Arsenal live watch-along. Can we make it 6 points from a potential 6? Set ourselves up in the best possible platform. Obviously, going into the North London derby in terms of we've got some insurance, we've got a fallback plan if it goes otherwise, we can build some momentum. Let's be real. Let's keep it honest with ourselves. This is a game that, you know, I dream of a world where we should be saying, yeah, it's going to be tough and all these things, but a win's just a win. It's not really that sort of thing. But I'm not going to lie to you, you know, got to discount a bit because Burnley haven't started the best of form, but Burnley... It's a big win for Arsenal. You know, we failed to beat them last season. We all know they're stubborn bastards, pardon my language. You know what you're going to get. I will get into the lineup. In fact, you can see at the bottom below, Ashley Barnes and Wood up front, balls into the box, pin them onto the fullbacks, you know, dark hearts, let them know we're there. We know what time it is, people, you know, we know what time it is. And what I don't want to happen today is, like I just said, Arsenal are struggling, but so are Burnley. They ain't got a win all season. They've actually dropped points from winning positions, you know. Don't let this be the game that typically as an Arsenal fan where their season gets going. Their managers just signed a new deal. I want to spoil the party. Forgive me, Burnley fans, if you're listening, but I hate your club. I hate everything about it. I hate your players. I hate your gaffer. From a footballing point of view, I hate everything. I hate everything you stand for. As an Arsenal fan, I think it's a polar opposite. And I think you lot are nasty. You know, I can't lie to you lot. Yeah. You know, I'm not saying you're going out there to hurt people, but I think you lot are nasty in the wrong way. I admire what they come with, Burnley. Don't get it twisted. You know, they maximize what they're good at. They make it difficult, 12th man and all those sort of things. But I don't like these guys. You know, for me, it's up there with the Spurs and the Chelsea. This is a fixture I want to win. Because we know Sean Dyche stays talking about this football club as well. Go and spoil things. I'm going to get into the Arsenal lineup as well, people. But there's been a positive surprise to me. You know, we all criticize Arteta of not being brave enough. It looks to me like a quote-unquote brave lineup. Hit the like button on your way in, people. Please let me know your thoughts. You know, I appreciate your support. Your support of my team because you're not a United fan. I mean, you're a United fan. You're not an Arsenal fan. But no, we don't need this negative energy. A man said, people deluded. Dwight McNeil is getting ready to dunk on us. Boy, I don't know. That's stop the cross, innit? You know, TT starting today. That defense is starting again. It's a different game. It's not going to be against Burnley where you've got time to admire how sunny it is in North London, how much blades of grass there are. We know what Burnley are going to do. You know, if you send the text, it has to have a receiver. My point of saying that is to say, obviously, if Dwight McNeil's going to cross it, you know he's a bit of a throwback winger in that he wants to go on the byline and cross it in. You've not only got to stop that cross, you've got to defend off the ball, you know. Don't make sure that Dwight McNeil, make sure that Barnes and Wood don't have a free run. For instance, Tierney, you can't out-jump them. But what you can do is put them off. You're taught that as a fullback. You know, if you're 6 foot and I'm 5'8" or whatever, it doesn't make sense. I can't beat you, but into it. But if you go for the header and I jump up as well, and you look at that and think, oh, this guy's face is going to crash into, you know, this guy's head is going to crash into my face. That split second of you thinking about yourself is the difference between scoring or not scoring. You know, it's gonna be a tough game, you know. But like I said, the Burnley game, it is one of them. If we win, it sets us up in good stead for the North London derby, man. So yeah, please make sure you're smashing the like button. As you lot know, weekends is watch along galore. Tomorrow I'm doing West Ham versus, even though I spelled it wrong there, West Ham versus Manchester United from 1:40. That's going to be on Twitch, people. Again, pin message. Please make sure you're following and supporting and subscribing, especially if you've got Amazon Prime via Twitch. And then we're back on YouTube tomorrow in relation to the Spurs versus Chelsea game. So make sure you lot are there for that one. So yeah, like Tino said, we have to beat Burnley, have to win. Nothing less than 3 points, man. Nothing less than 3 points. Yeah, I want to see building blocks and people gelling, but anything less than 3 points is dead. Anything. We've got to be prepared for war today. The ref ain't gonna play for us. There's gonna be injustice. They're gonna try and scare you lot. They're gonna kick you lot to high heavens. Be brave. You know, be brave. If we're brave, we come away from this with a good result. And then we can enjoy it. And then next Monday we get back to business and we focus on the North London derby. Simple as that. One love to the American Gunner. Big up DG and the nation. Stand up and be accounted for today, lads. We need to beat Burnley today. No excuses before the first North London derby next Sunday. So everybody's kind of every comment I'm reading so far, we're all in agreement, really and truly, man. Conversation in the chat today. Goal is 200 as always. Where are we at for likes, people? We're probably doing a polling. We're at 46, so it's not the worst, but it's not the best, people. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you do that. As my guy P Mather said, he said this is our team at full strength, in my opinion. Let's have a look at that and see, you know, if there is any truth in that. I mean, it's not that there isn't any truth. That's your opinion. But yeah, let's bring up the Arsenal lineup first. No one wants to speak about Burnley with respect to Burnley and our opponents. Let me zoom in a bit because I'm conscious. I don't know how many of you can actually see that. Where's the plus button? There we go. Is it zooming in? That was dead, innit, people? That was mad dead. Let me take it the old school way, man. I tried to do the madman keyboard thing, but it didn't bang. But anyways, you know, we've got Ramsdale, TT, Ben White, Gabriel, Kieran Tierney, Partey, Odegaard, Pepe, Saka, Smith Rowe, and Aubameyang. And I think, listen, I'm not going to lie, people. Regardless of the result today, I'm happy with that lineup. Because obviously, you could say it's brave, but you could also say it's stupid. You know, everyone's a genius in hindsight. Obviously, if Burnley play the way we play and the nightmare happens that many of us Arsenal fans expecting, long ball over the top, pin Tierney on the back post, slap it in, or we're looking at 6s and 7s defensively, we are going to ask the question, which we are valid. Why didn't we go potentially with a back three or something like that? But and I hear it, but at the same time, I like the fact that for me, it looks like we're trying to go on the front foot. We're trying to press them well. We're trying to score goals. We're two polar opposites. We can't do the dark arts defensive thing better than them, sorry. And as poor as we might criticize us Arsenal team, you know, there's a superior gap in relation to the technical level. So they can't do the technical thing like us. So for me, this lineup shows me that we are going to have to do a bit of defending. It might be quite shaky, but we can break on the counter attack. We can press them quite highly. And I think there is balance. I think, you know, when we're looking at Arteta's lineup, you kind of look at, is Odegaard and Smith Rowe going to play? You know, people are talking about Lacazette, and then obviously that might consequence means Aubameyang out wide. Pepe, is he going to start? But I think you've got everything there. You've got the creativity. You know, obviously form is another thing, and you look at the numbers of a lot of these players collectively, and it's another challenge for Arteta. We're not really scoring. We're not really doing much. But in terms of names as an Arsenal fan, Odegaard probably playing as an 8. Odegaard, Pepe, Saka, Smith Rowe, and Aubameyang. There's enough in that team to be brave and score goals. I cannot lie to you. The Flying Scotsman is always going to be in support down the left-hand side. Obviously, again, looking at our back five unit people with Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel, and Tierney, it's a different game to them now for them today. Now, I hope we kind of oversold it and Burnley have a bad day and they're not the Burnley we expect. And we're saying that North London derby is the next test, which it will be. But we all know, like I said, you're going against two physical powerhouses. You know, Ben White, be humble today. Obviously, you can't win every ball into the box. So every ball that's put into the areas of Barnes or Wood. So win as many as you can and double up, pass men over, call someone back in. If you go for the first, make sure someone's there for the second. Make sure someone's there to sweep up. That's defending. You know, again, it's going to be a big day. They've got enough about them to cause problems, as much as I think they play dinosaur football and hate everything that Burnley Football Club stand for, folks, people. Make sure you're hitting the like button. But yeah, I can't lie, I'm cool with the lineup, man. Obviously, if people start doing madness out there, that's another thing. It's 3 p.m. kickoff, people. Make sure you're sharing your links and whatnot, people, as Ish has asked. And Clement has said, go on He's Goals. That's actually my first port of call, people. He's Goals is loaded up right now. Obviously, I don't think they're quite showing the stream yet, but that's what I've got loaded at this moment in time. And any other ones, you know, we'll share it up and things. I'm jealous of anyone that's in America and those sort of nations, because I know you have no such problem today with that one. This could be a 4-1-4-1 or a 4-3-3. Either way, Marmaduke, I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool with it, because I did think, and I'm not praising Arteta for doing this necessarily, but there was games like this where, again, there's every legit reason to go through at the back, think about the defensive issues. But I just think he was treating everything like we're playing Man City or Chelsea every week in a cup final when we have to do the Mighty Ducks underdog thing. I want to see us be on the front foot, you know, make them nervous. They can't just go long all the time. They're going to have to play. Make them nervous, see how good they are. But when that first ball does beat our first line of defense, which is our attack, which is what I'm assuming is Saka, Smith Rowe, Aubameyang, and obviously Pepe, what happens there? The midfield, you know, the midfield, they've probably got honest workers in that midfield. In fact, let's look at Burnley's lineup. With respect, they've got probably hella piano pushers. There's no piano players hardly in the club, maybe even in the whole area of Burnley. But yeah, with respect to them, you've got Nick Pope. Sure, he wants to have a good game. Southgate probably watching. You've got Lowton, who will get forward. Tarkowski, who's a bit of a see you next Tuesday. Ben Mee, who is a threat from an aerial situation. Taylor at left back. Goodmanson, who for them is one of their more technical players. I actually like Brownhill, and as an Arsenal fan, I'm sure he had a good game against us last time we bucked up. They've got Westwood, they've got McNeil, Wood and Barnes again. That's probably Arsenal fans. We've been talking about them more time than all our players this week, really, because we know the threat that they obviously have. So yeah, man, appreciate you lot, man. Big up the American Gunner. It's a good 11. I can't really complain at this moment in time. Make sure you're smashing the likes. You know, Escobar said he's cool with the lineup again. Let's see what's going on. Different opinion. Midfield is weak without Lokonga. To be fair with you, Partey's there. To be fair with you, and Partey gives you that bit of insurance. I don't think Partey's in a single pivot. I think he's there with Odegaard and Smith Rowe in the 10, to be honest with you. And then obviously you've got the rest of them. You got Pepe, Saka, and Aubameyang up front. But it could be a madman lineup. And to be fair with you, don't get it twisted. Just because they're pretty boys and blue eyes and whatnot, Smith Rowe and Odegaard, they're going to have to defend a lot today. And I think they're never going to be defensively elite. But I think they're more down for the cause and the dirty work, especially Odegaard, than people giving credit for. I think listen, I'm not going to lie to you. We bought Odegaard to be a creative man. So between him and Arteta, goals and assists is all I care about. But you've got to do the dirty work. And I'm not saying you should get credit for working hard. But I just think people when I hear people say Odegaard's not down for it and stuff, I think it's not right. I don't think it's right. I think it's because it's the way he looks. Because he just looks like a pretty boy. He could be doing the Justin Bieber thing. People don't think he's on the ugly stuff. But it's a different role today. And to be honest with you, I want to be able to do streams, ask you lot the question, is this our number 8? You know, Odegaard's got the potential to do that. So let's see what's going on. Big up my guy, Jack, man. Human being. I love seeing the regulars, man. Man said illegal stream FC. Come on. Share up the streams, man. Share up the streams, man. Big up Ohio as well. First time I think I've seen Ohio out of all the American in here. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't want anyone else to feel any sort of way. I just think it is. Great video with Wizzy the other day. Big movements, bro. Long may it continue. You deserve it. I appreciate that. And shout out Hugh for busting me and bringing me on, man. We should have another stream at some point next week, obviously, with the big one on Sunday. Big up DG. Brighton early here in America. Positive midfield. Look for a Pepe brace. It would be nice, man. DJ, I wouldn't be surprised if Tommy plays centre-back and White inverted right-back to help Partey. Your thoughts? Don't know about necessarily helping Partey. I would prefer, you know, Ben White to play as a centre-half, but I hear you, and it could be something. And I think regardless, listen, I know TT must be a good defender, but just looking at him physically, it's a mismatch between him and Barnes, innit? So, again, they're going to have to talk. That whole defense has to talk. Partey, midfield as well, you have to talk. It's not going to be a defensive great display where you pocket someone alone. You're going to have to be humble. What I hope we do is we take the lead, we force Burnley to pour forward, and obviously the goals start pouring in. I mean, I don't want to say I'm always positive, that's capping, but I feel positive today now. Yeah, if we lose, it is what it is. But I'm allowed to feel this way. For some reason, I just feel a bit positive. I feel positive in the lineup. Maybe Arteta's press conference, the propaganda, I've been falling for it. But I think it could be a good day today, man. Maybe it's because I want it to be a good day. I can't stand Burnley. So I'm going, get your predictions in and make sure you're taking part in the poll, people. But I'm actually going to go with, fuck it, man. 3-0 Arsenal, man. Let's run riot today, man. I can't lie to you. Let's just run riot, man. Absolute carnage today, man. Big up D. Oh, that's you already. Brentford look good. Yeah, man, I ain't watched it, but all my group chat is popping off about Ivan Toney. He said Arsenal need a striker, but it is what it is. Burnley fans booed when players took the knee. I mean, just another reason for me not to like them. Probably 100 not to like Burnley. This lineup is mad. If we don't beat them 3-0 or more, we are not getting Europe this season. I don't think we're getting Europe regardless, but by God's grace, man. Big up DJ, it's my birthday today, hoping for an Arsenal win. Lineup is promising if we actually create chances. And that's another thing. First things first, bro, on behalf of everyone, happy birthday to you, and hopefully you enjoy that. I always say this when you lot pop up with it being your birthdays. I hope it's a one to enjoy. I don't know if Arsenal and birthdays mixing is the right thing. I don't know if you would have been better off grabbing a 2-2 Ray and there finding a motive. It looks nice out here in London if you're from here. So I don't know if watching Arsenal's the best thing, but happy birthday to you. And you said an interesting thing that if we create chances, because I'm not going to be funny again. I don't want to keep waffling on about last season, but it's just to just... You need it in it. We was ninth for chances created. We don't create chances. Generally, we don't shoot. We barely create chances. We barely create clear-cut chances. We barely look like what we're doing in the final third. So again, it's down to coaching, because even if I go down to last season, Aubameyang, Willian, all these guys who were in good or bad form, first and foremost, like life, you need to take personal accountability. But on the side of that, people, surely there's no coincidence that not a single player excelled in the final third at the team. And when you was looking at our team last season, at best, you might be looking at a Smith Rowe and Saka here and there, but it weren't statistically a madness. And really, it's more like the defenders and midfielders looking half decent versus the players, you know, the people who get seats on bums, really and truly. So, yeah, it is where it is. Big up DG, my guy. Same midfield setup as the game versus City. Partey for XHAKA. If it works, it shows XHAKA is weak. If not, Arteta naive for not including Lokonga for balance. Fingers crossed. I hear you on the balance thing, but how would he, if we go back to the Burnley Arsenal lineup, to play devil's advocate? Wait, one sec. This is so annoying on this laptop. Sorry, people. Let me get it up for you again. As you know, you can see it at the bottom of the screen. But to play devil's advocate with you, my bro, just for conversational purposes, how would you achieve balance? Because for me, I mean, I hear you. It could be Smith Rowe or Odegaard. You bring in a Lokonga, but then you might say maybe there's an over-reliance on the single man that's there, and there's not too much. I know Lokonga can pass the ball forward. I know Partey can as well. They should be able to do it in the game against Bradford, Burnley. But you get the point. So how would you achieve that, man? This is his team out there today. No excuses. We have to win, says Bacon Fang. What a name, but I appreciate that. Come on, my guy. Enjoy it, man. I mean, well, you're from Southeast London and you're out, bro. The weather is nice. There must be hella parties on the strip. Come on, go tell people it's your birthday. See where it takes you, man. I won't be watching Arsenal on your B-Day, man. But let's stop. We need to take our chances today. I mean, we say that every week and it rings true. Shout out all the members, moderators, and subscribers. Big up to CAM and the rest of Nana in the cut. Prince, I see you. Appreciate Tino as well for getting the lineups in as well. I'm never positive anymore, to be honest. I just watch without expectation. Hopefully we win 1-1. It kills me that you say that, but I hear that, man. Man are saying 2-0 Burnley. Less of that, man. 3-0. I'm going to assume that's Arsenal. Like I said, streams and that, share it up, people. Help people. Let me actually make sure my first port of call is calm. Where's the Arsenal game? Okay, so the first port of call might be a bit funky, folks. Oh, Burnley, Arsenal. Let's mute that tab, yeah, because we don't need no copyright issues. Much love from Egypt. I think our midfield will be dynamic. I'm not going to lie. Big up all the Egyptians. And, you know, like you said, when I hear words like dynamic, I get gassed. I can't lie. It gasses me. It's them smart words there. I hope it's dynamic, man. You know, I hope it is. I hope we're passing the ball forward. I hope. You know, these that have been watching them Arsene Wenger vids where we used to pop the ball, because I want them to be confident today, man. You know, that's a big part of football. Be confident regardless of what happens. Trust yourselves in possession. Trust that you're going to have a good game. Trust that regardless, that as much as it's the end of the world to me if we lose and whatnot, football's just a game, bro. It's just a game. And I don't see our players play like that. Remember why you lot became footballers, man. Humble beginnings. I don't see us enjoy it. Maybe that's coming from training, because when you're doing the right things, you start to enjoy football. But I don't know, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Very promising start in 11. It'll be interesting to see Odegaard in that role. Hope he'll manage it. Fair play, man. You know, there's some links there if you're struggling, folks. You know, Raz has popped some in. I can't lie. The chat is moving crazy when I go to the bit where I'm allowed to copy and paste. And it's just mad. Give me bench streams. I'm going to leave that one there. Love for that. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, folks. Let's make sure we're patterning up the likes. One love for everyone who's hit the like button. Can we get to 200 likes before the end of the first half, people? Use the trusted he's goes, bro. Shakib, you know me, bro. That one's there. It's cooling. Right now, I'm seeing Nigel Winterburn and, well, saying that now it's frozen. But yeah, I'm just going to leave. Well, it's back now. Nigel Winterburn's on the screen. So that one's just being left there, innit? Hope you're doing well. Great lineup, 4-2-3-1 off the ball with Odegaard dropping back. Looks promising. Tommy, there's bare different shouts. 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, 4-1-4-1. Bro, I don't care, bro. I just hope it's wavy football. But I hear you, and I can't lie, it makes me happy to see Arsenal fans for a minute. Everybody's thinking what we're doing tactically in a positive sense. And again, there's always, okay, cool. We could say, yeah, where's Lokonga? You know, Martinelli, this, that. There's always something we can make noise about. But I think in the last two fixtures, I can't really make noise with it, and in that regard, so I'm kind of cool with it. So I'm happy Partey's back as well. And again, I'm not going to praise people for using common sense, but last season it's like we didn't understand what we was doing with Partey. It's like the minute he's fit, we're just starting him, and then he's suffering a setback. So I like the fact that we might have withheld last week. He come off the bench, got a couple minutes, got an extra week of training under his belt, clearly ready to start today. Sambi, your second best midfielder, and ain't even playing. I mean, I hear that, bro. He should be for me because we get a bit more steel in there. And like I said, we're going against some honest workers. But I'm cool with Odegaard there, you know. I'm here with Partey there. But because, as I was saying earlier, Odegaard ain't going to be the guy like that. And he ain't going to be the testosterone bully in the midfield. But he puts himself about defensively. So I'm kind of cool with it. And Smith Rowe's going to have to mash work. You got Saka who's going to become narrow as well. So I think you can, quote unquote, get away with it today. Now, obviously, hindsight's a wonderful thing. When it, you know, we'll talk about what happens or doesn't happen in the game, people. Twitter links will roll in. They are more convenient. Again, streams, make sure we're pouring them in it. Shout out Deluded. Hopefully, we aren't stressing at the end of the game. Mercury, hopefully, man, you know, whether you're Muslim, Christian, Hindu, you know, whatever, you know, pray to whatever God or gods you believe in, and let's hope we can have a nice evening today, man, because, you know, it was nice watching Match of the Day last week. Hopefully I can watch it again, man. And we know what we're going against. We know the ref's not going to be playing for us. We know there's going to be some mad talking point of injustice. We know they're going to be over-exertive on our players. We know it's going to be an ugly game. I hope I'm wrong about all this, but yeah, man. Enjoyed you on with Hugh Wizzy the other day. You're both the smartest lads on YouTube for football. Good luck today from a Pool fan. Mark, I appreciate that. Don't know for the smartest and that, but I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you very much, man. DG, you are a very intelligent guy, not only football, but in general. I'm not even too sure about that. I barely know football, but Junior, I appreciate that, man. Arsenal going to thump up Burnley, hopefully. Hopefully, man. Hopeful. Nightbot, I said, get all your DG merch. You know, click that link. I appreciate that, Nightbot. Every player on this team isn't really mistake prone unless Tomiyasu and White show true colors. I mean, for me, it's just that first goal, man. If we score that first goal, how are we going to react? If we concede that first goal, how are we going to react? I don't want to see the typical Arsenal thing in there. Oh, my God, we've planned for something all week and a spanner's been thrown in the work, so our heads are going to drop. I'm not really on that. When I look at everyone in that team today, and I know our right back's only been there for 2 minutes, but I describe them all as brave, man. I can't lie to you. Obviously, we haven't spent too much time talking about the bench. Shout out to Holding for being fit now. You got Holding, Marie, Cedric, Tavares, Lokonga, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Lacazette, and Martinelli. Well, going for Balogun. Boy, he got sold a young dream, boy. I hope you play that Wimbledon game. We had 22 shots against Brentford and 30 against Norwich. The lack of composure is mad at this club. To be fair to you, I'll give the club credit then, because I was shooting more than I thought. But at the same time, yeah, man, you probably got to quantify those shots as well. Like if we was to get a montage of 22 shots, some of the things they'll probably count as a shot is not a shot. But nonetheless, that tells us, you know, one of the many points is, you know, we're hitting the target, but we're not scoring really and truly. So it's the quality of efforts, and that's something for there, man. Stop playing it down, DG. Speak logically and not just what your heart would love to happen. Reality over fantasy. I appreciate that, man. I ain't playing nothing down. Total Sport Tech, if you're looking for a stream, you know me. You'll always come in with some mad stream names, but Total Sport Tech. Load up that one. I'm liking this lineup, man. I'll post streams, but also send you a whole site. Love, my bro. Thank you. And statistically, Aubameyang's got 8 goals in his last 7 appearances against Burnley, folks. Let's hope that record continues. Burnley have dropped 8 points already from winning positions in the Premier League this season. So again, for both teams, once they score that first goal, what are they saying? Arsenal have lost just one of their last 16 matches in all comps against Burnley, winning 12 and drawing 3. By God's grace, none of these things get messed up. Sadly, though, Arsenal have won none of their last 3 games against Burnley, scoring just 1 goal across those matches. So for me, if you really want to improve your season, all week you should have been thinking, you should have known that stat. All the stuff we think of when we speak of Burnley and how they think about us, and statistically, and they should have that on the wall at London Coley, and you want to put that right. We ain't beat these lot in how long? Let's see what we could do, people. Same way when we go to Old Trafford, you've barely won there. Can you win again? And all of those sort of things there. So we've won one of our last 3 against Burnley. Time to put that right. Simple as that. Time to spoil the party. Barnes loves playing against Arsenal. He's only netted more against Southampton. He scored 5 against Southampton. He has 3 against us. Arsenal have the best crossing accuracy from open play this season, connecting with 38% of their balls in from wide. Wow, that's a bit dead. Burnley may have been a bit unlucky so far this season. They've hit the woodwork more often than any other team 4 times. Wow. All right. And this is all courtesy of the Twitter account of Bruno. No team conceded fewer penalties in the Premier League than Arsenal, along with Burnley. So, again, there might not be anything in relation to that, people. We're 13 minutes before kickoff, people. I'm scared of Total Sport Tech, not going to lie. I use it, and I haven't had any viruses, but there's loads of links there still. Just know what you're pressing, my guy. More links are coming through courtesy of Prince Teddy. Make sure you're checking that out. Just click that one. Appreciate the super chat, George. Just wish you had something else to say. Love for that, my guy. Hold tight, DG crew. I hope Arsenal beat Burnley today. I'm outside at Drum and Bass Festival, so I'm checking for other stuff as well. Geez, I enjoy your festival, my guy. Are you playing? Because I know you do the musician thing, but regardless, enjoy your day, man. If it's in England, enjoy your day, because it looks like it's a nice day out there. This shirt is getting bare. I don't really like wearing football tops. It's sticking to me, man. I like my cotton stuff. But for real, DJ, I don't know why he would sign that contract for pure football reasons. Come on, man. Use ad block. So yeah, man, hopefully it's a good game today, man. If you man don't want ads or links on streams, use this. Says Tino. So yeah, use that. Tino, I verified official technical man. You ain't gonna get no mad virus if you click that link. I hope so, Tino. You've showed that you're a good guy for the cause. Don't change now, bro. So yeah, I've added that myself. XHAKA's absence is a blessing in disguise. Harsh, because I don't like to say things like that, but I get where you're going in that it kind of forces Arteta to kind of pattern up the midfield. And, away from him catching corona and being injured, I would have thought him leaving would have been a blessing in disguise, because for me, I would have thought, yep, we're going to revamp the midfield. How are you, my bro? I'm good, my guy. I'm in good spirits. 11 minutes from kickoff. Hopefully we can say that in the next 90 minutes or so this evening. But yeah, man, you lot always support the thing, and having a fantastic debate. I can't lie, time is flying, people. We've almost been here half an hour or 20 minutes or whatever. Maths is poor, but it's a pleasure, man. So I'm in good spirits. Hope everybody is as well, man. Always mute the commentary and have this playing. Hey, man, you lot making me feel like Messi when he left Barcelona. You lot say some kind words, man. I appreciate that, man. Yes, bro. Got you and Curtis Shaw open for both your watch-alongs. You should do a collaboration watch-along one day. I'm down if he is. But tell the light-skinned Cameron Jerome to check his phone, man. For 2 weeks, we've been trying to do a thing. It's gone AWOL. Morning, Sani. Miles has said that midfield concerns me with the lack of physicality. Same, but I'm kind of positive, man. I hear you, man. And hopefully we don't have to cross that bridge and speak about it. But I hear you, man. Because realistically, not to downplay Smith Rowe and Odegaard, but they can mash work as much as they want. They might just get brushed aside, innit? And it's, Partey's a Spartan, man. The Ghanaian warrior hopefully does his thing. Don't forget to try the badges and alerts after stream. Yeah, I need to, man. You're on me still. Big up yourself, Miles, as well. Chad, come on, my guy. Pardon me. Gonna use his goals for the first time to watch the game. I hope I don't have to refresh every 5 minutes, man. But hey, I don't know. Yes, I'm getting a couple dropped on, man, now as well. Still. So yeah, obviously, once my thing is pattern, people, I'll be spreading some. Pause, obviously. Sounded bad. Okay, that stream's a bit fugazi. That one didn't bang. Oh no, imagine that's the same stream we all got. Yeah, I can't lie. That give men. I don't even want to say them one day, but I don't even know what that one day is. But obviously, I think this is looking like the best one for me so far, people. So I've put it up there. So I put the link in the comments. So yeah, that's gonna lead up there for a piece. That one's looking like it's the best for me. There's a couple more that I'm yo. Obviously, apologies, people. See me, I'm risking copyright to help you lot. You know, you better hit that like button. I'm taking that risk for you lot. You know. But yeah, that's the next one. That's the next one I've put in there for you guys. Wait, what's that? 1, 2, 3. This might be 4. What's this? Broski. See, I'm taking that risk for you lot, you know. This is all for you lot, people. This is all for you lot. And next stream as well. So yeah, check out. I'll be supplying some here and there and whatnot, people, for you guys. Some are looking like, can I? Yeah, this one's confirming Arsenal's there. All right, gonna just chill with that one, man. But yeah, man, I'll keep sharing them when they're filtered in, people. So yeah, why I see how am I watching the Arsenal game? Kind of just answered that, bro. I'll drop 1, 2 streams in there. Please don't shag yourself. Make sure you're pre in that one as well, man. Bro, he's light skinned Cameron Jerome, man. You always calling me birds right getting them cheap points. He's light skinned Cameron Jerome, man. Well, love one shout to Curtis. Make sure you subscribe to him. And I don't know if it's finished yet, but you know, he's going for the football awards. Go and vote for him because that awards thing's a stitch up as well, people. So yeah, man. Same here. I value your instant reaction on goals, subs, etc. Oh, you lot are gonna you lot better say this sort of stuff at my funeral, you know. Like you lot appreciate it, man. Why don't the Prem just start their own streaming platform? I'd pay for it, but they're gonna make us pay an arm and a leg. To be fair with you, I know there's all reasons and stuff, but I can't lie. It's 2021, man. This should be on TV. 3 p.m. Come on now. This should be, man. You lot kill me, man. Appreciate you, Rami, as well, man. I appreciate that, and especially because you got nothing to do with Arsenal. I appreciate that. Like I said, you lot stop cutting onions, man. Come on, you're right, Tommy. But yeah, so far so good. I can't lie. See what I hate about the streams because I can't have the music on or the commentary, and when they start, like one's had Arsenal, and then it's all of a sudden it's showing me Grealish and that. Like one love to Grealish, but I'm not. Make sure you're showing the Arsenal thing. 7 minutes for a kickoff. We ain't really got time for this again, you know. And let me start finding some more streams as well, just in case. That's the next one. Let me click this one. That's the next one. Mute that stream. Wow, that stream's offline. Retry in 10 secs. So that's a dud. What's this one saying? This one might be a dud as well. Oh no, that one's all right. Seems like couple are all right for now, man. Couple are all right. You know, his goal seems like it's all right. Couple look all right. Like, so yeah, keep sharing them up, people. Most of them don't work until kickoff, man. You know me, I'm paranoid all the time, man. Beckenham Park somewhere. I assume that's south because of the Beckenham thing, but I don't know. First timer, don't make it your last. Hit the sub button, man. Oh, Yarrow's not confident. You're spoiling the mood, man. 7 more minutes till we get Pam. None of that, man. Winning today, man. Positive energy. Trust the process. All of that sort of good stuff. Positive energy today, man. Someone got any incense? I know some of you are going to hear like the incense and be lighting up something else. Which I was not that I know much about that, folks. But yeah. No, allow it, man. We need more positive energy, man. Come on, it's all free. It's Saturday, it's a nice day. Just a next week to smile, man. Let's deal with. Well, I don't want to lose the Spurs, but yeah, man. Can we just go on that mad Arsenal run where it papers over the cracks and whatnot, and we run away with things, and then we're brought down to reality elsewhere. Yeah, 1-1. I know, man. I know some of you probably gonna hate me. I use an app to stream these games. Share up the app then, because NavScore, they got NavScore down. RIP NavScore, man. That was a good days, man. I can't lie. Oh, what's going on here, man? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Cool. Timer check. Everything looks good. Thanks for the link, Troy. No worries. Everyone else, hit up the thing, man. Called live player. If the poll is anything to go by, it's going to be a stroll in the park for Arsenal. Looky. How can I watch it on my PC? Bro, I click the links, man. That's the next one. I can't lie, S. That one there is looking booky, but yeah. Hell is that S? Yo. I ain't going on that one. Oh, shame. You can download. Oh, shout out you lot. You lot are putting me onto stuff. Hey. Swear down. I thought you was, I don't know what I thought you was doing, man. You know me and technology, but I'm like an old man still. I even download apps on the iPhone. Yeah, shit, the app still. You can see the struggles, people. You know, man, I'm saying it's an amazing app. Just football, you know. I don't know what else you lot are on, but just football, yeah. I'm just here for the football streams. I don't want no mazzers. But I'm gonna get that one. Any other ones? Live video. I don't know, man. I don't know what that one is. But any of the iPhone ones, shout me, folks. All right, cool. His goals making me feel a bit more comfortable purely because I can see Mikel Arteta and what's his face? Sean Dyche. Where's the other ones? Are the other ones working all cushy? You seem to be all right. Seem to be okay. The others seem to be all right. I mean, this one don't seem to be working for me, folks, but it might be for you lot. 3 minutes until kickoff, people. Can you help me with the link? Bro, I can't help you, bro. Like, the man them are sharing the links. The man them and the galley are sharing the links. You just got to click a link, bro. I'm not there with you, bro. Like, you got to help yourself, man. I've given people bottles of water. They got to twist it open and taste the Kool-Aid, man. Street said they want a hot tub stream. Baby mama's only. Think I want to be doing upstairs team with guys' names Tino and Shakib and Raz and Troy and that. No. I need to see some sereneness and I know them names there. You're even mad. Red Edit soccer streams, you know, tried and tested. If Dyche leaves Burnley, they are done. The man has done an incredible job. He just signed a 4-year deal. Appreciate that, Julian. Keys goal, total sport tech. So once again, it's nice to see everybody seems to have found something. A minute until kickoff, folks. So now, yeah, man. I mean, maybe my thing is behind now, but where the hell is it now? Just confirming, is you lots on ads as well, folks? Because all I'm seeing is ads now. Enter with a like. Cool. So it seems like we've all got ads at this moment in time. No, as in the actual commercial things, man. Yeah, I'll just drink it green tea and honey, to be fair, if you first one on the day. Total sport tech is always on point, so that's another direction for you lot to go into. Okay, people. Okay, we look like we might be in business now. Chris Wood and my man in discussions. Make sure you've hit that like button if you haven't already, folks. PARTEY looks focused. I mean, the time for talking is done. We're going to see what Arsenal have to offer and bring to the table. Smith Rowe looks ready. Make sure you're liking the stream, people. Denise. Oh, Oh, little knee take. Can't lie, my knee is killing me, so we need to be done with that. We're done with it. We're done with it. Ouch. It's all banter. And kickoff has kicked off, people. Burnley against Arsenal. Let's go. Come on, you Gunners, and all those sort of things, man. What you watching it on? I'm watching it on His Goals, bro. So, yeah, Burnley versus Arsenal, people. Let's see how we go. Again, can we make it 6 from a possible 6? We have not beat Burnley in 3 games. Hopefully, that can be put to bed. Make sure we're hitting that like button. We're 191 likes, people. Can we get to 300 before the end of the stream? And potentially 200 before the end of half time. It's a throw on to Burnley, people. And these are the situations you've got to be switched on from immediately. This is their bread and butter. You know, Burnley have started off with the possession at this moment in time. We've got 11 men behind the ball. And already, what are you seeing? Off the ball, Aubameyang's barged. Again, it's one of them games there. But Thomas Partey, Martin Odegaard, he looks like he's playing with him. Odegaard, flying Scotsman, Tierney in possession. Typically flying down the left-hand side, folks. Odegaard, forced backwards. Gabriel gives it back to him. Again, people need to be brave. Who's showing for it? Don't start this already, boys. Gabriel doesn't want to give it back to Odegaard. Goes to his defensive partner, Ben White. People need to show for the ball, man. Again, fair play. You can see Burnley. We know what they're getting with them. Structured unit, press together, pressing units. Everything is coordinated fine. Ramsdale's forced to go long. He's gone long. Is that going to be a decent ball? Pepe's got his head up to it. He's actually done all right there. Aubameyang in possession. That's all right. Let's go. Let's go now. This is where we got to be brave. Smith Rowe. I know it's been a minute or so into the game, but it's a bit too... There's no energy. Thomas Partey. Gonna need you to be at your best today. Good pass into Bukayo Saka. Saka to Tierney. Tierney, don't pull it in. Cut it back. Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard, you slowed it all down. You slowed it all down. Twisting and turning. Forced backwards. Gabriel. TT. I mean, confident. We're knocking the ball about all right. This is a good pattern of play. Oh, gosh, I'm going to spill shit. This is a good pattern of play from us. Fuck's sake. Where's my tissues? But yeah, Burnley are flying down the flanks. First ball into the box. It's touched down by, I believe, Wood into his centre-half partner. It didn't bang, and it's here with McNeil. McNeil on the left-hand side. Pepe, Smith Rowe, retrieve it back. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Forward. Odegaard has seen plenty of the ball, so on and so forth in this game, people. But it's only been 2 minutes. And early on, or well, 3 minutes now. We're 10 seconds ahead. But early on, a couple more people are going to need to show for the ball. That much has become evident early on. He needs better movement, especially if we're going to break down this Burnley unit. Ben White. Gabriel. Appreciate you, my guy. Odegaard looking like he's been told to play like XHAKA. I mean, he's playing in the 8 in it, so he has to. He's already doing it much faster. Ben White. It's almost gone flat already. Smith Rowe. Partey, man on. Does well. Tierney. Now, who's showing for Tierney in possession as he flies forward? Has to go backwards again. Finds Odegaard. Odegaard, that's a good ball into Aubameyang. Aubameyang to Saka. Saka, don't lose it. Saka to Tierney. It's on this left-hand side. We're going to have to be patient because putting balls into the box, at least on someone's head, are going to be useless today. And as you can tell, look at that. 2 banks of 4 from Burnley. 4-4-2. Real throwback football. Tierney gets down the left-hand side. Looks to put a cross in. Nick Pope, not trouble, collects it. And the world keeps spinning. Odegaard hungry for the ball. I like it. No issue with that from Odegaard, to be honest. We need to stretch them. Otherwise, they'll keep low. Facts. Long ball forward by Burnley. Ramsdale's come out and committed. And yeah, man. Probably a bit more talking needed between him and Ben White there. But it's cool. We live to fight another day. 30 million acquisition in the summer from Sheffield United. He's played it short to Ben White. England colleagues last summer. Ben White taking 1 million years in possession. Goes back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale, what's he going to do? Yo, Ramsdale. I mean, it went to Odegaard. It was I'm just gonna assume we meant to do that, innit? We played out from the back. That one there looked a bit booky. One love, DG, man. Hope we win. Hopefully we do. I hate the way Arsenal play. No intention to score whatsoever. Great. Thomas Partey. I mean, early on our AUBAMEYANG. Early on our midfield's been on it. The two in midfield. Pepe. TT. Smith Rowe. Pepe. Oh, blind passes. Lucky it went to Odegaard there. Odegaard clipped in behind. Tierney, go down. Go down. Go down. Tierney, square it. All right, come on. Come on, boys. All right, big chance for Arsenal. Is it offside? Surely it's offside. Or is it? I don't know. Eventually, it looks like a goal kick. Unlucky, boys. More of that. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We're playing good football. Good run from Tierney. Lovely ball from Martin Odegaard. Don't think we need XHAKA back in the lineup. Pepe's threw his head at it. I don't know what he threw there, really. But yeah, man. Yeah, Mod's clearing that stuff up, please. One love. What are you saying, Ben? Nick Pope's gone long. If we can't win the first, win the seconds. Exactly that. Smith Rowe's lost it, though. That's all they're going to live for. And I believe they have it in the channels now. They've played it to Dwight McNeil, but there's no one to cross it into the box with. Gabriel sends it back where it came from, and that's a Burnley corner. Appreciate you. Look, Gabriel was sent it where it came from, and now it's going to be our first bit of actual, set piece defending. Let's not let ourselves down. Odi in that deep role cooking this role. Maybe he is that number 8 I was crying for. I prefer that than the XHAKA thing. Things that, as I said, Odegaard might not be perfect, but things that can be done in 2 touches, man, I have to do it in 2 or less. XHAKA wants 10. Ball into the box. Burnley's first ball into the box. Headed clear by TT. It's not dead yet. They have kept it alive. Pepe wins it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, AUBAMEYANG, Lord God. That was a terrible attempted pass. You playing for us or them, fella? Love you, but come on, bro. And Burnley still have it down this left-hand side. Stop the cross. Stop the cross, TT. Stop the cross. Forces Dwight McNeil backwards. It's on the edge of our area now. I think that's Brownhill in possession. He's forced to go home. We live to fight another day. 8.5. I'm on that. If we're not going to buy one, let's try fix it in-house. Ramsdale collects. Ramsdale, quick distribution, man. Quick, man. Let's hit. Oh, all right, Ramsdale. I trust you, man. Wood and Barnes, again, throwback players. There's not too much they're looking for. Oba's looking shaky. I think that's harsh. AUBAMEYANG, for me, he started all right. But that pass was horrible. $215 likes, people. One love. Can we get to 300 before the start of the second half? Gabriel's gone long. Saka's done well to head it. Partey. Smith Rowe. Saka. All right. We're cooking today, Saka, bust out. Fed. Pepe. Come on, Pepe. Show them something. Pepe. Fucking hell, Pepe, man. Pepe's let it down, but it's good. We've done all right so far. Done all right. We're knocking, it's at pedestrian speed, yes, but we're knocking the ball about. Partey's been good as well, man, I think. Good one, little 1-2s and that. Trust the process, people. Trust the process, man. Where can I watch it? I just scroll up the chat, man. Bare links been dropped. Bare something been dropped. Can watch it on this one as well. Again, let me rerun that. We're moving it quick by our standards, yeah. I'll give us credit for that. Nick Pope with his free kick goes long. That's all they want to do. Ben White's lost it. Oh shit. That's their first chance. Barnes fires over. But that's all they've got. Long ball forward. If you can't win the first, wins the second. It's a basic ball. Do you know what Ben White is not? Do you know what Ben White and TT, both of them? That's the first incident. They've got to get in between. They've got to get in Barnes' way. And I'd argue it's even TT's fault more because Ben White's get drawn to the ball. He's not looking. And then obviously TT can see the whole thing. They've got to get around each other. That's the first test. That's the first warning sign. Let's keep going, man. Doing all right. Ramsdale's gone long. Aye. Oof, that's a free header, though. I don't care how good Burnley are in the box. I mean, in the air. No free headers. Ref, that was off already. Thank you. Come on, boys, man. Fuck Burnley, man. I hate these lot. Come on, man. Burnley who? Burnley what? Man, they're overrated, man. 10 minutes or so in, people. We're doing all right, man. Hoofball merchants. Something to work on for sure. And what you don't want to confuse is, you know, it's not the same, but against City, we were good for all right for 7 minutes. They scored. What I don't want to see is even if they go and score and hit us on the break, that the heads drop. We've started all right. There's, you know, a lot more of the foot game to be played, but we've done all right. Win the seconds. Odegaard, that's too easy. Odegaard, that's too easy. Fortunately, it's gone to Gabriel. But if we cannot win the first, we got to win the seconds. It's one of them days. Pardon me. PARTEY, good ball. Tierney, Saka, you're doing well for me. Keep doing what you're doing, but ask for it a tiny bit more. Odegaard, he's tried to find Saka. I like the intention, but he forced it there. Good header from Gabriel. That's Gabriel, you know, Barnes. Bro, you can move to the other right centre halves. Can't move to him. I don't want to jinx it, but some of you lot were smoking Skittles saying that Marie's better than him. We've lost the ball on a sloppy one, and we might be made to pay. Ben White has saved the day there, but it's still alive. It's here with McNeil. What can he do? No cross, TT. No cross. And it will be another corner. We got to wake up, boys. We got to wake up. I wouldn't say bopping it. We're doing all right. That's not what I call bopping it. But by our standards, yeah, we're bopping it. Silly mistakes now, though. Other than Aubameyang, not a single Wenger signing has started. But hey, he needs his own team, innit? You have your own team, brother. Burnley corner. Nice to see we're not doing the zonal thing. It's man mark. Well, it looks like there's man. It looks like a couple people are marking, man. Ref. Bro, look at what my man's doing to Tini because he's trying to protect his keeper. Ref, have a word. Hey, ref. I'm telling you, we might be made to pay for this, ref. I can't lie. If these Burnley guys are on my team, I rate it. All right, the ref's gone to chat to him. Okay. Come on, man. Ref, I hope you're watching that. Ref, look at the keeper. Ref, you're not allowed to do that. I can't. I'm getting nervous, man. Be strong, boys. Be strong. Short taking corner from Burnley. Ball into the box. Be strong. It's met by a Burnley man. I believe Tarkowski is headed over. How's the game? Too poor to subscribe a stream. It's all right, man. Your watch-alongs has improved. Big up, bro. Appreciate that, man. Got to improve. By our standards, we're bopping it. You know. Pedestrian pace, but we're doing all right. Ramsdale. Yo, brother. Too casual, Ramsdale. Yo, Ramsdale wants $1 million. That's the second time he's wanted $1 million years on that ball, and Barnes has pressed that. Wake up. You ain't got $1 million years. We've been backing you. Don't come with that Leno stuff, please. Wake up, man. Ramsdale in possession. Gabriel's forced long. I mean, yeah, there's no point, you know, going long. We ain't got Lacazette on. It's not going to make sense. Burnley are in possession. Aubameyang, I need a bit more pressing for you. We've done all right, man. But again, there's still a lot of football to be played. Burnley. Ball into the box by Burnley. It's half dealt with. Ball into the box again. That should be 1-0. That should be 1-0 to Burnley. Barnes has had a great chance. Ball into the box. Headed just wide. Kicking himself because he knows. To be honest, he's probably been a bit harsh on himself. I think he did all he could there, but that's how easy it is. Ball into the box. Not marking up properly. Clear your lines, man. Who's organising? I'm telling you again, that channel of Ben White and Tomiyasu, that's the second time now. And now Burnley are starting to show what they're about. We're starting to look a bit disorganized for me now. It's here with McNeil. Good work from Barnes, to be fair with you. Wood apologies. Ball into the box again from Burnley. Sent back where it came from. But again, it falls to a Burnley shirt. And again, it's Dwight McNeil. Come on, boys. To be honest, we knew we'd have to ride these storms. Stop the cross. It's another throw to Burnley. Stop that cross. We are going to concede if we continue. We must smell danger. More links. Again, shout out AM. He's doing a fantastic job. That is a clutch performance from AM, man. I'm just bringing bare Twitter links for you guys. So again, there's no excuse. You got Twitter. You got all sorts of things now. Every one of you should be watching the game if you can't find one. I'm 15 or so minutes into the game, people. I don't know about you lot, but yeah. I'm panicking. Ben White needs to hold his line. I'm not going to lie. That incident is Tomiyasu, bro. He's playing people onside, but Ben White, again, is unaware. And you are going to have teething problems. They ain't played with each other. Tierney took a baggy first touch, but it saved him. The referee saves us. Ref, that's a yellow. He's kicked the ball away. Oh, God. And this is where we need to be nasty. We need to keep getting in the ref. Say, ref, how many times? It's a yellow. Come on. Barnes will score if Arsenal don't be careful. If Arsenal want to start AUBAMEYANG against Burnley, then we should be playing with a 3-4-3 or a 2-striker formation. If not, Lacazette should be starting. True that Channel's weak. Arteta should swap Gab and White to solidify right a bit. Nah. I think Gabriel's needed it where he is as well. I just think White and TT got to talk a bit better. Maybe if Ramsdale can sense it, pattern it up. We're playing out from the back again. Ramsdale, Gabriel, you might just have to go long, bro. Finds Odegaard. Great ball from Odegaard. AUBAMEYANG, hold it. Be strong. AUBAMEYANG finds Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe, man on. Come on, bro. You got to do better than that, Smith Rowe, man. That's tired, man. You're better than that. Come on, boys. Now let's score now, man. Because what have we done? Gabriel tries to find it into Saka. Come on, man. That's another free ball. Come on, boys. Smith Rowe. Oh, Burnley are being tough. Come on, boys. You look. I'm not happy right now. There needs to be more fight. Ball across to Barnes. Barnes heads it down. It's offside. But come on, boys. Don't forget to subscribe to my Twitch, people. Tomorrow, West Ham United versus Manchester United. And then obviously tomorrow, Spurs versus Chelsea. So I'll be doing a watch along for that. So make sure you're here tomorrow as well. Let me actually find the link. Ben White in possession for Arsenal. Gabriel. I think Gabriel's done all right. I don't want to jinx no one, but I think Gabriel's done all right. He's risen to the challenge so far today. Ramsdale. Ben White. Ben White. TT. Ben White. Just give it back to Ramsdale, man, and let's start again, man. Just Ben White. Played anyways from us, boys. Good, well in Partey. Come on, who wants it off the guy, man? Who wants it off the guy? Odegaard does. Bit of quality now, boys. Tierney. Bit quiet back. Odegaard. Swings it in. That was tired, man. That was tired. If you're asking me where you can watch the game at this point, you're not even trying. So, if you don't want to read the live chat, I can't help you, man. Tierney took a whack to the face. I mean, what's that from Goodmanson? It's an elbow in that ref. Fucking cunt. Shut up, Barnes, man. Not scared of this bad boy thing. Yes, this is what I want to see. That's the second time, Gabriel. Why is it only Gabriel and AUBAMEYANG doing it? Look at this bastard, man. Slap man in the face. I ain't gonna lie, man. That looked like that one there is an accident, but still, man. I was concerned about this midfield in a game like this. Playing Odegaard and Smith Rowe together won't help us with the midfield battle. But hey, big up DG. We watching this struggle ball, hoping for the best. Come on, you Gunners. More there again. AM shift being put in again. If you're asking for streams, read the chat. You don't read the chat, nothing's happening. Tierney, Saka need to see a bit more from you as well. You know, when you have been involved, you've been quite bright. Odegaard, good ball into AUBAMEYANG. Oh, Partey, bang it! This is your time to shine. No, it's not. It's not. Odegaard, come on, man. There was no power in that shot. And Burnley looked to go long. Ramsdale off his line early. Ramsdale, wait. Been watching Allison and Edison and them guys forever off his line. Scroll up, links provided. Trust me. Burnley bring that Sunday ball vibe. You man have got a game. Exactly. AM killing it on the stream notifications. Facts. So there's no excuses. Pepe, that's a corner, ref. Thank you. How ironic would it be if we scored from a corner, folks? What can we do from this corner as well? At least 2 attempts from outside the 18. Good work. Have to show that as part of our attacking repertoire. Very ironic. Come on, man. Pepe delivers a ball into the box. It's not a worse one, but it's dealt with. Saka keeps it on. That was terrible, man. I love it from Gabriel, man. He's on roughing the man up as well. He's not on being a victim today. Didn't quite happen there. Loughton has a set piece. Or a throw-in better, yeah. Flick on. Win the seconds. Well in, Gabriel. I thought that was a foul, but nonetheless, play continues. PARTEY. Yeah, so yeah, it was a foul. But keep going, boys. Keep going. Like to say this particular, like to take this particular 11 to 4 or 5 matches to gel. Hopefully they can stay healthy as fitness and cohesion improve. Gabriel well stuck in. Ramsdale confident in the box. I appreciate how you're critical but not overly negative. Appreciate that. And I might be negative now because the first stream is frozen. These ones are all extra behind. Yeah, his goal seems to have gone down. So this moment in time, I'm watching on another stream, but we're actually seeing half the things that just happened on that one. Let me find one of AM's Twitter streams. Oh, yes, AM. My guy, pause. What a guy. Elite. Let me scroll this back slightly. Puts that around there. Sorry, folks, we've got to add that because that stream is now acting. Starting to open up a bit. Goodmanson tries to put a ball into the box. He does. Good communication. Trickles through to Ramsdale. No risk taken. 250 likes, people. Can we get to 300 before the end of the first half? Hit the like button if you haven't. Agree. Fair critiquing of the team without being negative energetically. I mean, that's what sells on social media, but it's tired, man. I can't lie. Ramsdale and PARTEY trust each other, innit? I love it, but it gives me a bit of heartache. Ben White, he plays football like he's playing on the beach. He's just so composed and casual. I think Gabriel has been good today. Pardon me. I know it's early doors, but I think he's been good. Ben White in possession. Sidewards are us at this moment in time. Gabriel bringing it forward. Where's his options, though? I can't even blame him. Odegaard's there to receive it. Can you turn on it for me, Odegaard? Goes back to Gabriel. Gabriel. Ben White. Patient play. Man, really enjoyed the video. If you need to make it a regular thing, go get yourself some sour Skittles. Appreciate you, my guy. Love for the super chat. Ben White. Saka. Oh, ref. He says it's telling Saka to get out. Play to the whistle. Play to the whistle, man. Fell in, ref. Let's go. Let's break. Aubameyang pass it. Oh, you're going to run into a blind alley, brother. Oh, he finds Pepe. That's a good ball. What do I know? Pepe, that's tired, but it's all right. No options. I hope we don't end the game with 60% possession, playing most of it in our own half. And we ain't really worked, Pep. We haven't worked Pope in goal, really. We've had a bunch of possession. It's caused us to be a bit more positive, but we haven't done anything with it. 24:50 on my clock, folks. I do worry about Ben White in a 4, but Tommy is actually doing some serious work on that side. Not easy against McNeil either. Pepe is not a winger, does terrible on crosses. Just going through the motions, FC. Need to start playing with quality. Facts. It's getting a bit open now, and Burnley are starting to put together their own moves, which are quite good. Good defending from Pepe. Once again, scroll up, links provided. If you can't read or you can't listen, I can't help you. And quite frankly, I don't care. But if you do listen, scroll up. Still here with Arsenal. Big up DG. I don't know why our current centre-backs are afraid to give the ball to Partey. Isn't that the whole point of him being at the top of that triangle? Tomiyasu, the only player that is pinging long balls. Ange, we just explained that, and don't shout. Am I your dog, bro? Don't shout at man, bro. Calm yourself down. Pepe in possession. Oh, Smith Rowe, apologies to Pepe. I can't lie. I just need a bit more quality, a bit more intention, a bit more invention. Pepe, Saka, apologies, needs to wake up. These players are instructed to hold on to possession and promote making a safe pass. Arteta needs to let these players play more freely and positively. Everything is so slow and measured. Play direct. Smith Rowe. Tomiyasu. Saka extremely narrow. Pepe. Getting a bit pedestrian now. Partey. Tomiyasu. Smith Rowe. Good play from us so far to hold on to the ball. Tomiyasu attempts to switch flanks. Is it going to pay off? Finds Tierney. Tierney brings it down expertly, but who's there for Tierney? Odegaard offers himself. Odegaard. Saka. Saka, turn on it. Turn on it. Yes. Yes, Saka, drive. Finds Tierney. The left foot is FC. Switch it over. Gabriel even supporting there. Fully was all the left foot is over there. Because Pepe just needed a touch and it was all calm. Saka. Tierney. Gabriel. It's getting a bit boring not watching this at this moment. Tierney. Nick Pope collects. Centre back should be wearing Thomas out with passes out of the back. He knows what to do with the next ball. Get the train moving. TT, good long pass. TT's getting ignored on that side. Tommy's 2 balls in 5 minutes. Only player that is trying to do something away from this safe offensive system. Wenger had meaty players doing passing patterns. They need to fix up 100%. And we might be here with Saka now. Saka, please pass it. Saka. Ref, come on, that's a young ref, right? Ref, what do you mean? Come on. We need to get Westwood sent off now. Takes the tactical foul. We need to get him sent off. We need to put that man in positions where he's going to get sent off now. We need to get Westwood sent off. But Saka and Smith are you over the free kick? I hope not. Who fancies this? Free kick to Arsenal in a decent area. What can we make of it? Come on, man. A bit of quality. Odegaard, come on. Make yourself. Sign yourself today. This is your goal. I seen it. He's gonna bend over that wall straight into the top bins. Hit the like button if you haven't. Odegaard, yeah! I told man I seen it. I told man I saw it. Odegaard, my number 8. Real midfielders keeper. Fuck off with Pope, man. You ain't saving that. You ain't saying. I told man I seen it. Oh, Odegaard, goal of the season. Let's run up the propaganda. Best creative midfielder. Oh, Odegaard. They said you're not with this. I love this Norwegian international. He deserves it. Fantastic set piece. Westwood. Yellow card for what? Should have just let Saka put it in, mate. Duarte. Lovely. Pope, no chance. I can't lie. Pope's positioning is tired. That's what Woof. Arsenal 1. The Pagans 0. Let me change up that scoreboard. I told you lot, folks. I told you lot. I saw that. Someone clipped that. I told you lot. I saw the destiny. I see it. Oh, that's so Raven thing. I saw it. I could see that. Hey, no emotions from Arteta. My manager, you're on the Jose thing. You're not happy. You find something not to be happy about. Now you're moving like Guardiola. I told you lot, trust this process. I told you lot, the process is crazy. 15 minutes or so left, people. Arsenal 1, Burnley 0. And let's get a second. Gabriel, be strong. No foul, bro. No foul. Good defending. What? Oh, come on, ref. He's pulling him as well. But I love it, Gabriel. Yeah, what, Barnes? What? You can't bully him. He's not Ben White. With respect to Ben White, you can't move to him. Now, let's make sure we switched on. Ref is pulling him. Ref is collapsing him. I can't lie. Shout out, Barnes. It's a good little battle, but play should have continued. No one did. What a finish for Martin Odegaard, man. Aye, Ozil would have been proud for that. It's a day for purist football. You know, Ozil scored in Europe. My man's doing his business. I told you, look, the pro. Hey, I'm getting gassed, man. Third eye activated. I'm never watching the game. I'm just listening to DG. I'm not subjecting myself to it. I'll watch the derby, but that's it. Aye, man, don't be a Scrooge, man. Support the team. The Pagans are losing, man. S. More goals and assists already than Maddison in the last 6 months, and they said we should have spent 70 million for Maddison. Okay, let's run some agendas. Let's write that one down. Agendas are running. Where's my Google Doc sheet? You know me, I love a Google Doc. Where is it? Someone's player hating, man. Where's the Google sheet? Ramsdale. Oh, God. Oof. Hey, we need to stop ramping, man. I can't lie. It's far from a foregone conclusion, folks. It's still mad right now. Balls are coming into the box. Balls in the box galore. It's alive. I can't lie. Good. Flying Scotsman flew and headed it out, but it's still alive. Lokonga, get warmed up. We're probably going to need you at some point in this game. I can't even cap to you lot, folks. Hold man about Odegaard, man. So what we get when we running best creative midfielder in the Prem, like when we being shameless. Right, let me write down what S said as well. Odegaard, well, to be fair, Maddison might fix it up, but Odegaard more goals / assists than Maddison last 6 months. Boy, but they said we should spend 70 million. Poof, I'm loving it. Yeah, we got all we've got. That's all we've got. Agendas. I ain't seen no one pass the football like Martin Odegaard there. I'm not even watching them. Oh wait, no, that was the other comment. Burnley have to open up now. Thomas for 60 minutes, then Sambi Lokonga to take over. I can't lie, it might be Smith Rowe off, Odegaard in that role. Just bring on Sambi. Might even have to bring on the Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Let's just lock it down. Hit the like button if you haven't, people. You don't hit the like button, we are not going to score again. You hit the like button, Saka is scoring next. Get your bets on. I've seen it. Nah, let me not lie. Aubameyang go anytime. Aubameyang go for the end of the half. Fuck it, I call it. Come on, Aubameyang. Don't let me down. Well, this is all we got, Crafty, man. This is all we got. We just got to live game to game, get excited when we can get excited, man. This is what being a football fan's about, man. I mean, there's nothing to be positive about our team, but we're winning a game of football. We scored a decent goal. I don't like Burnley. I want to win this game more than most people. I can't lie. Brilliant, Pepe. Ref. Oi, Pepe. Woo, twinkle toes. Saka's been an enemy of progress. Odegaard twisting and turning. I love it, Odegaard. I love it. XHAKA could never. PARTEY. Oh, I think Odegaard put him in trouble. SAKA nutmeg someone. Hey, ref! SAKA. He might play for England, but that's that Nigerian strength, and he wins us a foul of nowhere. Ref, that's a yellow. Hey, I hope this Brownhill brother's not chatting shit to SAKA. You know, you need to disarm this guy real quickly. We need violence today. SAKA's been timid so far. Twinkle toes from Pepe, man. Can see the star dog in his hand while he's dribbling as well. If SAKA scores next, I'm gonna need those lower numbers from you, DG. Oh man, XHAKA being out seems like a blessing right now. Not gonna lie, bro. The play's more fluid. Pepe wins the header. Smith Rowe, be brave. You didn't want that, Smith Rowe. Yes, Smith Rowe. Dark arts. He blasted the ball away. I. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to Smith Rowe? Who's that? Is that Westwood? Someone slap him. What are you gonna do? This is why you need Guendouzi, man. I need that ignorance on this football field, man. You all earn more than me, but how much you want? Who are you? I can't. Like, you see, if I was like Grealish or something, I'd be so disrespectful to these guys. Who are you? I pay your wages, mate. Who are you? Every time you foul me, I'll probably get a bonus. You playing against me is your biggest career highlight, mate. We need more rattlers in this team, man. We need some rattlers. Once we get some rattlers, I'm loving it though, because so far so good. We've risen to the occasion. You know, we've done what we've needed to do. We knew Burnley wasn't going to be easy. I'm cool with this. Happy today, boy. You lot say you never see DG smile. Must have been smiling enough times so far. Let's hope this finishes that way. I mean, I think we're playing some very good football. Can't lie, Pepe's been good. Everyone's done their thing today. I think SAKA could wake up a bit. AUBAMEYANG could wake up a bit. Smith Rowe could wake up a bit. For me, I think Gabriel in particular, Odegaard, PARTEY, I think they've been my ones, really. Tomiyasu's done what he's needed to do. No foul, Tomiyasu. No foul. Well in. Switch on from the set piece for me, though. Switch on from the set piece. Your shit. And you know you are. I wish I was at this Burnley game, man. Pure rattling would be going on, man. You know, again, 5 minutes. Well, about 8 minutes before the end of the half. Just switch on. Don't mess up. Don't cock it up. I love it. Gabriel taking no prisoners. We need another goal. I hate how nervous I am. I mean, no Arsenal fan is confident at 1-0 in it. Them days they are gone, for those of you old enough to remember. Dwight McNeil's gone on the right-hand side because he can't hack it. Teeny, don't let him draw you out. He thinks you're lunch meat. Show him. Man, I'm from Glasgow. This ain't no walk in the park. Throw into Burnley. And again, these lot can create out of nonsense. So again, watch your runners. Ben White, again, you can't be offside from a throw, so just be aware. Thank you very much to see my defense step up, so it might not be a thing. Gabriel and Smith Rowe have been the rattlers so far. Teeny going forward isn't at the heights it was the same for Scotland as well, but he's more than willing to put his body on the line. 1-0 to the Arsenal. So far, so good, man. Hit the like button. Again, streamers, AM is, you know, man of the match, real man of the match today. Another link for you lot. Just keep doing what we're doing, man. Ball into the box by Burnley. SAKA of all people winning it. Apologies, not SAKA PARTEY. I'm moving like the feds. Oh. Aye. Defending. How dare you lot say Gabriel is not the best centre-half in this football club. Shout out to Tomiyasu as well. Defending. Never, ever let me hear some of you say Marie is the best centre-half at this club. Fantastic from Gabriel. Shout out Tomiyasu as well, flying in the same way. Both of them did their thing. Tomiyasu would have probably, I don't know, he might have conceded a penalty, but fantastic, man. Fantastic. Gabriel's been solid. Don't ever let me hear you lot say this ain't the best centre-half at Arsenal Football Club. Doing well so far, man. No question, Sean. No question. Best centre-half. Best in the world. I'm getting excited. I'm getting gas. One little win and I'm ready. Pepe Shoulder, best winger in the league, man. Smith Rowe, Odegaard, SAKA, Odegaard. I'm loving it. Ballers. SAKA, Tini, go down. Tini, dive. Tini puts a ball into the box. It's cut out. You got to go down, man. Got to go down. When you go past your man, go down, man. Burnley trying to counter. It's peak. It's 3v2. Someone foul him. PARTEY, take the foul. Someone take the foul. All right, we've done well. They fucked it up. Ramsdale, calm it down. This is what we got to be careful of, man. Shout out Tomiyasu and Gabriel. It's so lovely to have just two players who just look competent at what they're doing. Smith Rowe, you got to show them a bit more something. Thomas Partey. Really impressed with how my midfielders have played today, man. Pepe, good ball. Smith Rowe, third man run. Smith Rowe puts the ball in. I think Aubameyang could have anticipated that a bit better, if I'm honest with you. It's cleared anyways. To be honest, Arteta said it many times by starting other people over him. Gabriel is the best we have. We need one more goal before the end of the half. Come on, come on, Arsenal. Hey. Oi, ref. What do you mean? He's clipped him. How's that not a foul on Tomiyasu? Come on, boys. Keep working. Nonetheless, keep working, man. We're doing all right. 5, 6, and 8 best on the pitch right now. I'll go with that. These men are fake bullies. Trust me, some fake tugs, man. Always going to do something until you say, go on then. Ben White, ref, that's a red, man. That's a yellow. That's something. Look, he's being a see you next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. Write it out, people. Look at what he did to Ben White. He knows what he's doing. It's cool. I respect it, Barnes. But Ben White, you need to let him know you're there as well. Or Ashley Wood. I mean, Chris Wood. Let him know you're there as well. Trying the fake bully man thing. Come on, man. And now Charlie Taylor's getting the talking to. You're patting your youths, man. What are you telling? Why are you talking to Aubameyang? What we got to do with this? You talking to the captains? I chat to them. No one's scared of these lot, you know. Fake bullies. Fuck you lot. Fuck Sean Dyche. Fuck Sean Dyche's contract. Fuck the stadium cleaner. Fuck the kit man. I hate this club, man. Pardon my language. I'm sorry, but I hate Burnley. Hate Burnley with everything I got, people. And it looks like my stream is now acting. So now we got to hit up AM once again. Let me see what links Magic Man AM has put in the chat. Ooh. We're in trouble. We are in trouble now. Yeah, we in trouble now, bro. Oh, that's a jar, isn't it? Oh, we're back. You can never defeat, man. And that's another good move from us, but it just hasn't got anywhere. Don't let them out. McNeil's track. Bro, these little one-trick ponies. See, we've read that now, man. You got to come with something else. They got to bring on Aaron Lennon or Cornet or something. We've read that now. We've clocked what they're doing. We've given the ball away unnecessarily, but we've clocked what they're doing now, man. These little one-trick ponies, it's that long ball forward. We get numbers back. It's calm. Well in, boys. Yeah, scratch your head, Sean Dyche, man, because we're not letting that fly again. Hopefully the game ends this way, and I've just messed up the timer. Sorry, folks. You got to wait for that to run back. Game management, 2 to 4 minutes left. Come on. We need to calm down a bit. And we're breaking again. Come on, Tomiyasu. Ooh, behind Pepe. Pepe, go on. Bang it, man. Bang it. Odegaard, that's your brace. Oh, Odegaard, you fucked it, mate. But we keep going. See you with Pepe. Game management, boys, man. Game management. Odegaard. Bro, I don't want to see XHAKA beyond being a squad man again, man. Do stuff like this. Go bring in an hour, something like that. Keep playing Lokonga. You don't need other man now. See how much we better playing. Smith Rowe puts the ball in, not challenged though. Tierney and Partey need to talk, and they do. It's here with Thomas Partey. See, have you noticed, yeah? Partey always has better games when XHAKA's not there. He always looks more assured of himself. Them man don't understand each other's games, man. With Odegaard, you can see you're the creative man. I'm the other man. Good ball from Odegaard into Pepe. Smith Rowe's got to hit the target. That's 2-0 there. Smith Rowe unlucky. But you've got to hit the target there. That's 2-0. That's good play from Odegaard and Pepe into Smith Rowe. The left footers in this team are moving mad today. We're looking good, man. We're looking good. I feel like crying. I've waited years to see good football. Again, maybe I'm gassing. Am I lying, people? Or does Partey just look better when he's playing without XHAKA? Because it looks more, obviously, Lokonga's played one game with him and they're similar, but it just looks like he has more of a mandate. The XHAKA thing is it's a gamble, man. 1 minute you can get away with it, the other minute is fraudy, man. Good play from Tomiyasu. Didn't take no risk, has to put it out for a throw-in, but we got to switch on from a Burnley throw-in, though. That's one thing you never give Burnley. You never, ever give them respite, especially from a set piece. We're into the added on time. Hit up the streams, people. Again, AM doing the thing. Love how Tomiyasu isn't taking any risks. And this is what I like, man. Just like with Teeny, just players who just do their jobs, man. Like basic competencies. It ain't been perfect, but it's been all right, man. Proud of the boys, man. So far, so good, man. Very proud of these lot. Let me not talk too much. Ball into the box. That's a free one. Come on, be strong, boys. Well in. Lokonga's going to be needed. You might even have to throw on Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang, I take the foul. Ref, come on! What do you mean? Oh, come on, you're taking a piss, ref. He's blatantly pulled him. Anyways, let's switch on. The game's not done. Switch on, Aubameyang. No time to feel sorry for yourselves. We knew we was playing these guys, man. Ref, come on, man. Long ball into the box. Dealt with. Ben White. Pepe, go. Make him foul you. Pepe, twist him up. Twist him up, Pepe. You're getting excited, Pepe. Come on. Well in. Good defending, though. Good defending. And all right, fair play. You've played on, ref. Smith Rowe, bust out. Bust out, Smith Rowe, please. Croydon, Kevin De Bruyne. That's the wrong pass to Pepe. Pepe, Saka, that touches baggy, bro. Come on, that whole move needs to be better. And that's we rip up their halftime team talk. Come on, boys. Aubameyang, bang it, curl it. Aubameyang on Vold. I was tired still. And there's a face injury, ref. I think you got to stop the game. That should be the end of the half, but what did it? Yeah. That's the end of the half. It's been all right. It's been all right. It's been all right. Proud of my boys so far. Ref, fix up. I'm not happy with the ref, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. The ref is just letting bare different things fly, man. I need to get the timer back to 45. Let me know what you lot are thinking of the half as well, people. To be fair, Saka's touch was baggy, but wrong passes there, man. Odegaard, my guy. Arteta said he wanted you. This is why. Get your opinions in. Make sure you're hitting the like button and those sort of things, people. Arsenal 1, Burnley 0. I think we deserve that. But obviously, as an Arsenal fan, it's just about building on this at this moment in time. As we know, half-time is a very dodgy time, man. Odegaard, my guy. Saka's been poor. Saka needs a cold shower at half-time. We're going to kick ourselves when it ends up being 0-0. I'm seeing blasphemy in relation to Smith Rowe, so I'm blocking that. Decent first half. Aubameyang useless. That's harsh, man. Aubameyang doesn't offer enough unless he's running in behind, or am I bugging? No, you're right. But I think you lot are being harsh on a couple of them. I think Saka's been underwhelming and Aubameyang, but it's been 5s from them. Saka, big letdown there. Should have been 2-0. I think Saka might need to come out of the team, man, for a sec. Hopefully Arsenal wins so Arteta keeps his job a little longer. Look at this guy. Love for the non-Arsenal fans that are tuned in regardless, man. Fair play to White so far. Hasn't really been bullied. Bro, so far, we've risen to the challenge, innit? Like, I'm proud of it, man. We've cleaned up. We've matched them. We've been brave. I can't really complain with too much today, man. Make sure you're hitting the like button, you're subscribing, and you're also following on Twitch, people. What am I saying? What a difference in the midfield without XHAKA. True baller Partey is facts. I don't know if you just tuned in, but as we was just saying, for me personally, I just feel whenever Partey doesn't play with XHAKA, he has a better game. That's not to say he hasn't had good games with Granit. I just think he looks more assured of what he needs to do on the football field. Like, it looked more obvious, the midfield roles. And if you was in this live stream, you lot heard me say the midfields for me have been the better ones. We needed our midfield to stand up and be counted today. Partey's been regulating, you know. I can't say forget Odegaard's goal because that's a fantastic set-piece free kick. But without that, he's been doing well from early. He wanted the ball. He wanted to get onto the ball, and he was doing all of those sort of things there. So again, we've been all right. Mantini's doing his thing. Tomiyasu, good defending. Gabriel, for me, been very impressive. Ramsdale, apart from that little incident where he was dilly-dallying on the ball and he got finesse for it, has been good. As I said, the midfield, Smith Rowe's been here and there, Aubameyang here and there, Saka here and there, but I want to see a lot more from all of them. Or personally, I think all of them are candidates to potentially be subbed, if I'm honest with you. I think Pepe's done all right as well for what it's worth. So it is what it is. And I know a lot of you are saying Saka's been quiet. We need to remember who won the free kick. I'm not saying he hasn't been quiet. I'm just simply peddling some Saka propaganda, man. I can't lie. And obviously as well, it's not all far-gone conclusions because, you know, Burnley have been putting balls into the box. It has been scaring us at times. And I feel, where's the tactics? Well, I can't even get it. But if you see the channel between Ben White and Tomiyasu, literally, I'm the centre back, the right back. I feel Barnes is getting in between them a bit too much, and Tomiyasu isn't covering enough. Ben White isn't looking over his shoulder enough. And if he scores, we could sit here and 50% are going to say Tomiyasu, 50% are going to say Ben White. I don't want it to be that. I want us to be switched on. It's only 1-0. We can't, just because we've started well and we've started better than Arsenal thought and we've been good in the air, we've done whatever, we still need to, it doesn't mean anything. Put the game beyond doubt. You smell blood, finish off the game. And there's been 1 or 2 incidences where we could have scored a couple. Obviously, just before the end, Saka and whatnot could have done better. Ivan Toney's moving mad. Brentford are moving mad, didn't it, in the highlights? Ivan Toney, goal and assist. Took him out my fantasy league. Mad thing. But yeah, man, that's how I feel in relation to the first half. So far, so good, man. You know, Arteta's team is looking wavy, innit? Like, there's a lot of positives to talk about, in my opinion. Like, it's Odegaard's looking good next to Partey. Partey's looking good. The fullbacks are doing what they need to do. As I said, Ramsdale's doing what he needs to do. Want to see a bit more intention, invention, and downright quality in the final third, of course. But by our previous standards in the week, of previous weeks, I think we've done all right, if I'm honest with you. So far, minus the free kick, Gabriel has been our best player today, says A. Ben White in the air can be a problem against Burnley, but besides that, I'm not sure Arsenal have much to worry about. Only one bad pass to create a chance for them. Sad I say that. Not rating Pepe, too idle. Aubameyang not hungry. He isn't making those runs like he used to. Keep your opinions coming. Saka needs some proper rest. Need him to need to keep him out midweek. He's a young man with too much on his shoulders. Saka has been fine. He's practically playing as our left-sided attacking mid on the ball. Martinelli can't play there. Not sure what Martinelli has to do the game, but fair play. Barnes really the only somewhat threat first half. Gabriel has saved us at the back a few times. Aubameyang needs to wake up. The passes get lazy around the box when on a break. Good opinions. We look lost with the ball. Can't even progress the ball. I think that's kind of harsh in relation to this game. No XHAKA. Surprise, surprise. Fluidity, says Bro Pro. Saka has played in patches. He has won a couple free kicks. One which led to the goal, but has been sloppy at times. Manny, I think that's fair. 2 to 3 times during the counter, the player passes behind the receiver, killed the attack. Facts. Decent Odegaard display, a few line-breaking passes, great free kick, overall decent performance. Pepe glimpses at same as Saka, fair play. Saka needs to pull his socks up too, genuinely. Odegaard looks good as a number 8, which he is. Odegaard deeper, Saka higher, who can receive the ball and turn in pockets. And that's an element I think people aren't really seeing in Saka's game. They're doing these little 1-2s here and there. But I think just like against Norwich, though, I do think Aubameyang and Saka could offer a bit more. Saka is suffering from the law of diminishing returns. He needs 2 games on the bench. Slowly ease him in. Bring Pepe's godson in, please. XHAKA should be a cup player, man. Should never even get in as a sub for the league. To be fair to you, the wickedest thing is I don't think I'm doing something like this going into the Spurs game, if I'm honest with you. But XHAKA's Arteta's done. He's going to throw him back in. And I'm not going to lie to you. I agree with what you lot are saying. I think it goes without saying. But same way, there has been times we've won big games with XHAKA. So Arteta's probably looking at that. And obviously, XHAKA is more important to Arsenal than in Arteta's eyes than we think. You know, he stopped him from going on loan. He gave him, leaving. He gave him a new deal. He didn't sign a number 8. You know, we could, it's the same way Odegaard's doing that now. We could be waffling about our in that position or somebody else. Do you get it? So I don't think we're far from that. But I agree with you, look, purely because the game flows quicker. You know, XHAKA, you know, people do scapegoat him, but he's got that mistake in him. Like, not saying other people don't. And for me, you're just never going to see the full potential of Thomas Partey as long as Granit Xhaka's in the midfield. Now, that's not me saying Odegaard is the long-term option or Lokonga is or whatever, because I don't necessarily believe that. I feel these are options we could use quite frequently according to the game and whatnot, but I think we need a number 8. You are a number 8 sort of thing. I'm not saying Odegaard isn't, but I just feel Partey looks more assured of himself when he plays with anyone apart from him. And it's just not slow. It's not been slow. You know, Odegaard's doing everything I want XHAKA to do. Just receive it. Things that can be done in 2 touches, you're doing it in 2 touches, etc., etc. So, yeah, man. Positive first half for me, anyways. We have a good goalkeeper and a good defense right now. Arteta's thinking he's important means nothing. Look at some of the decisions he's made. His opinions are baffling generally. I agree. Having Odegaard play so deep, we lose creativity in the final third. Do we? Because I don't think it's been that. I just think, you know, we haven't quite been as fluid or as crisp as we should be. You know, Saka's had plenty of the ball in the final third, as has Pepe, AUBAMEYANG, and Smith Rowe. And even Smith Rowe need a lot more. I hear you though, but I'd rather have, I just personally, it's whatever evil you prefer in it. Like, I would rather have someone who can create deeper than have all my creative players up the field and the midfield offers F all. That's just me. We need to score more goals. Odegaard and Partey have a nice partnership. Odegaard is helping out, but Partey deep, I don't mind it. This isn't a game for Oba. Laka can offer more against this Burnley defense and bring more out of Saka and Pepe getting in behind, says Matt. I feel relaxed when Pepe on the ball, whereas I feel nervy when Saka on the ball. I think that's mad harsh. But fair play. Sambi for Smith Rowe, Laka for Oba. I also think XHAKA just can't carry the ball at all, and that's really hurts the flow of the game compared to the other options. That as well. But I just think it's because he takes too long, man. He just takes too long in possession. At least Odegaard, he sees it, he'll try it. Like, set straight away. Boom, boom. You know, guy sees it. Let me try it now. I think we can all see Saka probably needs to cut for a second. But I think people need to allow it a bit. Like my man has said, why is everyone on Saka? He won us the goal. Weird vibes in this chat. I don't think everybody's on to Saka. I think, you know, man, I just say could see a bit more. DG, we need a striker. I'll rather Laka comes on. Fair play. I think this is a good game for Laka to do his thing, man. Old players need rest. Young players don't, unless you're talking about needing a rest psychologically. I do think Saka needs that as well, but I also think the young players do need rest as well, because you got to remember, you know, yeah, they might not get tired, but when you're forever playing and you're not, and again, I know these lot have special sort of rehabilitation and whatnot, but you know, when you're overworking your muscles and you're overexerting yourself, you're not going to play your best, and it can harm you long term. You know, I'm not saying he's like that, but when you look at people like what Cesc Fabregas, Wayne Rooney, off the top of my head, you know, they all peaked very quickly. You know, they had the long careers, but they kind of peaked very quickly considering they were playing as kids. So you got to be a bit careful with it. That's why I thought it's a bit different, but people were overdoing it. Remember them times there where everyone was saying, oh, Phil Foden has to play, he needs to get out of City. But Pep knew what he was doing. 435 of you, please make sure you're hitting the like button. We're at 355 people. Can we get to 400 before the end of the game? So far, so good that halftime, though, man. Can't complain. It's still slow and laboured, not decisive enough. Of course, Maverick, man, but Rome weren't built in a day, man. I'm just happy that we're actually attempting to do that sort of stuff, you know, versus not doing it. Rome weren't built in a day, so hopefully there's some building blocks there, man. To the person that said Gab is saving us, he's doing his job simple. We pay him for those reasons. He's not saving us, he's doing his job. Yeah, I hear that, but he is saving us, really, man. Have a bit of fun with it, man. You lot are too serious, man. Man are fighting over technicalities and wording of sentences and that now. You lot chill out, bro. Chill out, people. Laka, Martinelli, and Sambi comes on for me. I really don't want to see Leno back now. Ramsdale's doing a good job. Pepe could have had 2 assists so far. Saka has been poor. I want him to do more, but he and Aubameyang are being man-marked. Pepe, Odegaard, Gabriel, Partey, and Tomiyasu have been the best players for us. Burnley away from home is always difficult. I hope we get 3 points. Troy said, my stream broke. Can anyone help? I mean, it looks like his goals is back being perfect. So there you have it. Just dropped a link there for you lot. DG, I feel Tomiyasu being a right back / centre back hybrid helps us so much because he can slot in as a third centre back, giving Tierney the freedom to roam forward. Also, Ramsdale commands his box so well. I mean, we might be starting to see the fruits of Arteta's labour now. Great energy by Tomiyasu. It's like night and day from Bellerin's usual lethargic performance. Facts. Big up, DG. Love the content. Appreciate you, my guy. That was a sublime free kick from Odegaard. You're 100% spitting facts on that. It was absolutely fire, man. Very good set piece. Had no right to do that. But it's nice that we've scored a good goal. Tomiyasu's never been exposed. I mean, he's going to have a bad game eventually. Martinelli could offer us more energy on the left in the second half. Hopefully, Saka can get some rest. Lacazette bags in the game if he comes on before the 60th minute. I just want to enjoy the game without talking about XHAKA. Do you think Ramsdale plays against Spurs? I think he deserves to. And like I said, if we're trying to build stuff, regardless of if we win against Spurs or not, you need to keep that. Don't switch up the team, especially if you're going to switch things up. Leave the defense for a sec. Obviously, if people drop clangers, they have to come out the team. But I just think you've got to leave it how it is. Let them understand each other's game. Let's see some building blocks. And then when we get to a level, like what you see with Liverpool, then you might be able to blood a little Gomez in here and there. Get away with a little Milner at fullback, you know. Do them sort of things, Tomiskas and things. But let's just get a system going right now, man. I'm so happy that Arsenal is coming to win. Please, our players might know that we are behind them. Large up, DG. Keep the streams up, man. I appreciate that. Man like DG putting in work as always. Consistency. Let's go second half. Facts, facts, and more facts, man. Hopefully we can do the business in the second half. Everyone's been solid. I just want to see more penetration from Smith Rowe and Saka. Also, Pepe needs to try and pass more often, in my opinion. At least that's from what I've seen. I don't think lethargic is a big word, Shay. Tierney's crosses are going to waste. What do you think we can do to improve on that? People get on the end of it. Big up, DG. It's 1 a.m. in Melbourne. Imagine us without Partey. Definitely need to buy in January. Gabriel looks solid. Burnley is all about stopping McNeil's crosses towards the strikers. That ball from over the top deserved the goal. So good from Gabriel with the save. Moment of the match so far besides the goal. Facts, man. And again, it's still only 1-0. Got to kill the game. Arsenal to kick off this second half, people. Hopefully the scoreline only changes for the better. Hit the like button if you haven't. Like my guy Noah has said, kickoff has kicked off, people. Arsenal 1, Burnley 0. And let's see what we can do in this game. I beg everyone act with a little composure. If we win, I don't want to hear about turning a new page. But hey, I might have to be shameless and run some of that. I can't cap to you. Burnley have trying to come out the blocks firing in the second half. You can immediately see them getting into more attacking positions. Pepe. Oh, Pepe, I don't know what pass she was looking at there, man, but fair play. I have a bad vibe that they will score a late equalizer. I mean, we just need to score more, innit? Tomiyasu wins the header. Come on, boys. McNeil, that's too easy. I saw a ball. Fair play. Aubameyang is a goal scorer, not a gifted footballer, so give him no service. What's he supposed to do, says 1-1. Ben White having a nightmare there. Ben White, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You're doing too much. Can't like, that's one thing I've noticed with Ben White. He's too casual. Ben White, man, that's not what we pay 50 million for, but this is where man need to switch on. Just do the basics, man. Reading too much of your passing, progressive passing stats and that. Pattern up, man. And you watch along tomorrow. Yeah, my guy. West Ham versus Man United, that's going to be on Twitch, and then obviously Spurs versus Chelsea, which is going to be on YouTube. So I'll drop the link to both. That's the White moved to himself there. Like he invented his own one day. He ripped himself. Just do the basics. That don't happen. Nick Pope, it's a waste of a kick there. Come on, boys, let's make something count now. Odegaard, sometimes his players on his wavelength. Almost 400 guys. Come on, like up the stream. Appreciative of that. If you haven't, we're at 394 people. Can we get to 400 before the end of the game? Can we actually start scheming on 500 now, people? Don't hit the like button. We're conceding an equalizer. You hit that like button, Aubameyang's getting a brace. Long way to go in this game. Look, Aaron Lennon on the bench. That would be fate in it. Ex-Spurs man come on to ruin things. We're starting to get a bit scrappy, too scrappy for my liking. You're starting to assume the job is done. Losing the ball cheaply now. Oh. Smith Rowe marking Wood. Okay. Getting a bit paro there, but okay. Pepe against Tarkowski, bro. Be strong, Smith Rowe. Cross is taken, a corner is taken quickly. Floated up by McNeil. Still alive. Saka stopped the cross. Come on, Ben White. It's 6s and 7s currently. Gabriel, no foul. Burnley fighting. No foul, no foul. Ben Mee puts it in. It's flicked on. It's falling. Oh, my God. I don't know. If too much was happening, people. It's falling into the hands of Ramsdale, but we need to calm the hell down. This is where you need game management. This is where you're probably going to need to bring on Lokonga. You probably need to look at Lacazette now as well. We haven't come out right in the second half. Get to 500 likes. Don't give them an if. Little shake. You need to calm down a bit. It's game management. This is what I mean. You can't think the job's done. It's a 90-minute game. Throwing over here on the left-hand side with Burnley. What can they make happen? Ben Mee in possession. Tarkowski. It's far too open. I think we got I don't know, man. I think you probably got to inject something with a winger run. I think take off Smith Rowe and bring on Lokonga personally. Burnley starting to play with a bit more intention. Tomiyasu puts his foot through it. It's not the best of crosses, though, and he's still alive. No cross. Tomiyasu stops it. It's a throw-in, fortunately. Need to gain possession and move the ball around. Need some hold-up play. I think you got to look at me getting Lacazette and Lokonga on personally. It's another corner. Bloody hell. Burnley have actually had 4 corners. That's a good ball in. Ramsdale sweeps up. Ramsdale, chill, bro. Chill. Let's frustrate Burnley. Why are we excited? That's a ball, though. Into Aubameyang. Aubameyang, draw a foul. There's nothing on for you, bro. Good play from Aubameyang. Pepe. Back to Aubameyang. Now, who's helping your captain? There's nothing on. Well in. Just chill out, man. Saka. Aubameyang. Smith Rowe. Oh, Smith Rowe, man. Come on, man. You need to drink your nourishment again, man. There's no strength in that shot, man. Slot that, brother. You're better than that. That's like the 5th chance we've had to get 2-0. Come on, Smith Rowe, bro. Hey, them boys connecting. Captain Aubameyang could have got his assist. Come on. Good play, but come on, bro. Ramsdale quickly to Partey. Partey showed him something. Should be putting that away, man. Lunch meat. Should be putting away. Smith Rowe. Ref, come on. That's what we got to do. Chill, bro. Chill. You don't need to be quick. Relax. We're winning. Gaps are opening. Clearly, we're getting tired. Nice play, but once again, the end product. Facts. No foul. We're starting, the position is starting to get terrible. Good play from Ben White there. Go on, Ben White. Don't ruin it. Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu, that was a bookie pass, but Smith Rowe makes it look good. Partey. Tierney. Come on, ref. That's a yellow, man. How many times? Oh, my days. But you know what? Eat the time up. Ref, there's no yellow. He's got nowhere near the ball there. This ref is buoying it, man. Anyways, it's our free kick. Let's eat the game up, man. Relax. Exactly. That was quite wasteful from us. Saka. Baggy first touch. Burnley go long once again. I mean, he's offside. Thank you. Million years offside. Tavares warming up. I mean, unless we're switching to our back three, I ain't trying to hear that. Cornet's turning up, loading up as well. I mean, Ramsdale's distribution ain't as bad as man make out. Still 1-0 to Arsenal. Cornet's coming on again. Direct threat 1v1 demon. We need to be able to read that. We know what to expect. We've seen him enough times for Lyon in the Champions League. Saka that touches baggy, bro. Come on, man. Not the first time today. Tomiyasu, ref, come on, man. Pulling Pepe's shirt. Pepe. Aubameyang. Tomiyasu, come on, Tomiyasu. That was tired, man. And we've lost the ball cheaply. Come on, boys. No foul, no foul. You got to be strong, Ben White. You got to be strong. Ben White doesn't get it back into Ben Mee. Dealt with it. That's a free kick. We'll take that. It's a needless foul. Yes, Barnes, man. Yes, man. It's a foul, you prick. That's what happens when you foul someone. When you got your hands over people. You fouled Partey, man. Pub footballing twat. 2 substitutions. So Burnley think there's something to be got in this game. They're bringing on Vidra and they're bringing on Cornet. So they think there's something to be got from this game. So far, so good. Pussy old Ben, Ashley Barnes is off. Vidra is more of a direct threat, more pacey. So they're getting pace. They want to test our defenders. Clearly, the long ball thing hasn't worked. They want more of a pacey thing because we've dealt with it. You thought we was gonna be soft here. Smith Rowe looks like he's taking a whack. To be fair, Ramsdale's positioning and sweeping looks assured. It makes the defense a little calmer. You really hate Burnley, 100%. Mate, this Burnley side makes Stoke City look like a creative side. It's getting we're dropping to their level now, doing this long ball stuff. You know, with there only being half an hour left or just over half an hour left, better yet, I think it's about time to be probably bringing on a midfielder or so. I think Smith Rowe and Saka probably ran their days out. If you need links, here they are. Martin Odegaard, good maturity. Tierney, forced to go long. AUBAMEYANG, Pepe, lost it. Pardon me, he's back here with Burnley. Burnley, Cornet's on. Good ball in. Oh, God. Cut us open in 2 passes there. Burnley are starting to want it more than us. We might get shagged. That's good play from Burnley. Gabriel, Cornet, Ramsdale, big save. We're fucking about now. Come on, boys. Arteta, you need to... The gas is falling out. We need to make subs, man. Time to bring on subs now. When your goalie starts to become your man of the match and that, you know you need to start, you're in trouble. It's another corner. And it's into the box. That's a good corner for what it's worth. Good catch from Ramsdale. Ramsdale, act like he smashed you in your face. Don't relax. He shot you, man. We need to start dead in the game or we're going to get in trouble. Sambi coming on, bro. It's about the stealing midfield, man. I think quickly. I might even bring on Martinelli, you know. I think Lacazette, Martinelli, Lokonga. Just because Martinelli, youthful legs, just give them something to think about going backwards. Obviously, Lacazette, similar thing, but the hold-up play, you know, Lacazette will drop deep, become almost 11 men and get stuck in. I think we need that. Lokonga speaks for himself. But yeah, man, I think Smith Rowe's ran his race today still. Lokonga's coming on, like I said, people. Half an hour or so left of this clash. Time for subs. DG Arteta needs to earn his paycheck. These players need to implement game management. Smith Rowe, probably 6 out of 10 today. It's all right, man. Bring on Lokonga. Switch up the system now. Let Odegaard be that 10 and you and Lokonga just pattern. Tomiyasu, another header one. You love to see a keeper catch a ball. Trust me. Burnley are on this, people. They're hitting back with all they've got. We're slightly ahead in the timer as well. What am I doing? I'm fucking about. Right, folks, I've got to leave it here till I find 17. Long ball in by Burnley's cut out again. Seconds. Don't be scared, man. Pepe, that was passive. PARTEY, that was Buki. PARTEY, ref, come on! Ref doesn't give us. It's getting too open and scrappy, man. As an Arsenal fan, you never quite want this. And we might get our second here. Oh, it doesn't trickle through to Aubameyang. The pass, once again, has been our case all day. The final ball, just when it's needed, is not there. Ball into the box by Burnley. Tierney sees it clear. Again, who's challenging on the edge of the area? You can't allow that, boys. This is schoolboy stuff. Brownhill, sorry, had all the time in the world. Really, he should be kicking himself. Why is he allowed to charge at our area? Where is our midfielders? And Burnley have taken the corner quickly. It's here with corner. Aubameyang of all people. Good tackle, to be fair with you. Ball delivered. Arsenal head. Seconds. It's touched to a Burnley man again. Good getting out there. No corner. Ramsdale, come and collect. I mean, it's clear for everyone to see. We don't get that second goal, we might be in trouble. PARTEY. Poor pass from PARTEY. Lokonga, fucking hell, boys. And we're lucky that Burnley man's lost his footing, but it's here with Cornet. Stand up, Tomiyasu. Be strong. No foul, no foul, no foul. He's on to him. I like it. Force him back. Well in. Boy. We need to just relax, man. Ramsdale collects. Does well. So far, so good, people. 416 likes. Can we keep moving towards 500 now, people? DT looking all right out there. Tommy is a classic fullback. You love to see it. Yeah, actually just looks like a fullback. Behaves like one. Lokonga under pressure. Him and PARTEY. Good play. Gives it back to PARTEY. PARTEY. Just chill out. PARTEY. Good pass. Aubameyang, come on now. Everything's got to be perfect. Aubameyang, come on, man. Come on. Why would you shoot, man? I can't help you when people criticize you when you do things like that, man. Bukayo Saka. Finds Pepe. We're loading. Don't let him clear it. Well in, Ben White. Tommy, someone could have told him he had time there. Tomiyasu played. Doesn't win it back, fortunately. But do you see what I like about Tomiyasu the most? He's always clipping heels. He don't give you time to turn and do what you need to do. Pepe. I think a couple players have ran their race out there, if I'm honest with you. She's there if you need it. And now I might, because mine's just doing the mad thing. Right, it's back. And this might be it. Aubameyang. Aubameyang, man. He did not help Pepe at all. Did not help. It's a corner, but did not help Pepe one bit. Aubameyang, come on. Got to give your teammates something, man. What a fantastic pass from Martin Odegaard, man. Too much on it from Aubameyang. I can't lie. Aubameyang might need to come off. Time to bring XHAKA now, man. Aubameyang's run his race, man. Pepe with the corner. taking it quickly and short. Odegaard back to Pepe. Pepe puts it in, cut out. Falling to Lokonga on the edge of our area. Their area, apologies. Lokonga takes a shot, looks terrible. Good play from us. No one in the box though. Tommy Asu's moving mad though. Good play. Good play from Lokonga. And PARTEY did equally as good. Odegaard. Oh, you're offside. Or not. So far, so good from us. Lokonga in possession. Ben White. Oh, fucking hell, man. Fuck's sake. Yep. It's a pen. It's a pen. It's Ben White, the back pass. You're taking a piss. This is what happens when you don't take your chances, boy. Ah. I don't know, man. That looks like a pen to me, man. I hope it gets reviewed because he's conned me then. I don't know, people, man. This stream's not the best. All I know is if you fucking switch on, that doesn't happen, bro. It's a pen, man. No, they can't give that as a pen. The angle, no, ref, don't violate. Somehow Ramsdale got the ball. Ref, that angle I'm seeing. If this is a pen, yo, walk off for mine. I'm getting scared, people. I don't know what Donny's doing, man. I'm getting shook. What you lot that are ahead of me? Let me know in the comments. Cause we might bust this. He's going to look at his thing. Shut up, Sean Dice, man. Take the tie off, you pussy. Shut up, man. Ref, that's not a pen. Regulate. Edu, brown envelope. Give the ref what he needs, man. Heard his wife wants a holiday and they don't want to pay for the PCR test. Nice them. But this is an example of how you can make your teammate a villain, though. Yeah! Hey, shut up, Ben me, man. Shut up, man. Burnley what? Hey, we bust case, boy. I can't lie. We bust the maddest case. The lawyer was moving 30. I can't lie. Trust me, if it's a dive, is it not a book? Or is it one of them? Where he's won the ball and that's it. My word, we lost bust case. So what is it then? Surely he's got to get a yellow then? Or is it just a corner? Father God, please, man. What are we doing here, ref? Is it a corner? What's going on, man? Is it our ball? Shut up, Sean Dice, man. You've not been shit, man. Shut up, man. Pussy, yo. Ben White, fix up, man. Ben White's been a bit booky, I can't lie. He needs to focus on the Ben White. He needs to focus, man. He's doing things too casually. Focus, man. I know you look the part as a centre half on the ball. Wake up now. You bust case. You know what the headlines would have said. 50 million Ben White. Gaff error. Fix up now. If you lot don't wake up after that and don't take heed, it's myth, man. It's a myth. Aubameyang, come on. Odegaard, don't pass it, man. Saka, please. Little Chili, show them something. Chili, corner. I ain't a pen, man. I can't lie. I thought it was a pen until I saw the actual, like, the clearest angle. He's got a little knock on it. But that's how you make your teammate a villain, Ben White. Because on another day, how many times has things like that happened to us, and for some reason VAR can't get involved? Let's take heed of that and let's wake up, man. We laugh about it at the end of the game, but he's looking a bit mad still. Someone's got to justify 50 million on that. Arsenal corner, can we make it count? Pepe. Shout out Ramsdale, man. Bailed out his boy. No excuse now. The lifeline's been used. Trust. Ramsdale, man of the match. Sneaking his way in there, innit? For extra content, make sure you're following me on Twitch, folks. Again, tomorrow, West Ham versus Man United on Twitch. Then we're back on YouTube for Spurs versus Arsenal. 427 likes, people. You know, we've got enough time to get to 500. So if you haven't hit that like button, you know what to do. Crazy game, man. Tomiyasu, be strong. Oh, Tomiyasu. First spooky thing he's done today, really, and it's a corner for Burnley. First dodgy thing Tomiyasu's done today, to be fair. He's human, man. We'll allow him. But we've just got this training vibe about us. Like, we can take bare touches and that. Just need to wake up a bit, man. Like, I actually think Ben White's been all right for the large part of it. I think he's been good in the air, but all people are going to remember is that shaky moment. Not the best of deliveries by Burnley, and it's forced Ashley Wood out wide. Or is it Ashley Wood? I don't even know, man. Chris Wood, that's it. Fucking. Who are you? Saka's tried to switch it to AUBAMEYANG. The intention was there. The quality wasn't. Shaky passes after winning the ball back. Can't spend 50 million on talent and potential. That's ridiculous. DGE's up on the language. YouTube kicked me off the stream. I don't know what I've done. I don't. You got kicked off. They ain't nothing to do with me, brother. Ref, that's a foul. No, I can't lie. It's a soft one if we did get that. All right, we're just surviving, man. We're just about hanging on at this moment in time. But on the balance of things, I'm not going to lie. They deserve something from it. Not the best of communication from Tierney and Ramsdale. I love it from Ramsdale. Shouting at his man. I move yourself, man. I bang him. What are you doing? Yes, Lakongo. There's a bit of icy freezing. Now you get wrapped up really quickly. The guy's got cramp. Fuck off, you pussy, yo. I swear I hate Burnley so much. Tierney looks done. My man said Tomiyasu needs to ask Ben White for money. Man saved him too many times. Ainsley Maitland-Niles off for Partey. Clearly, Partey is not. You know what? For me, I think Partey should stay on. And I'm quite nervous with him off. But I don't like to play with this man's fitness, in it. So I understand if he can't quite go the distance. He come off the bench last game. He's got some little minutes here. Hopefully, he can go the whole distance if need be against Spurs next week. Come on, Ainsley. Show them something. I hope so. Southgate in attendance. Don't think Ben White, Saka, all these guys are doing much here. Tomiyasu. I was tired from Tomiyasu. Ben White wins the header. Who's going to win the second? Burnley have done well here. It's McNeil. Waits and waits and waits. Plays a Burnley man. Burnley man puts it into the box. Wins the header. It sells over. But it does feel like Burnley are going to get something out of this game. Arteta too slow when it comes to subs. Ainsley Maitland-Niles for Partey. Lacazette for AUBAMEYANG. Looks like we're trying to be a crap defensive team. Free header by Wood, really. White needs to be stronger there. Big moment for Ainsley Maitland-Niles. That's one of the few chances he's going to get. I got 15 minutes to show something. Burnley throw in, folks. I saw his ref. Not too long left, folks. We're about a minute in front. Come on, boys, man. We've done almost a lot of the hard work, man. To be honest with you, I understand both. I'll be doing the same if I was Tierney, and obviously doing the same if I was my man who had a problem with it. Tommy Yassi, there was no need to just kick that, but fair play. Aubameyang wins the flick on Pepe. Come on, a bit of quality. Pepe, come on, man. Loughton. Go on, Saka, stop that. Well in, Saka. We're hella tired. Can't lie, I might bring on Tavares. What are we switching? That tells me that I'm only doing that if we're switching to a back three then. Tierney, go on, tuck in. Tavares, slot in. Might even just, you know what, Saka just do something, just fit in somewhere in it and just be another fullback essentially off the ball. Long throw by Burnley, dealt with by Tierney. Yeah, man, I think it just might be Tierney off, really. Good ball, good header by Gabriel. Still alive by Burnley. Oh, it's going to be 1-1, ain't it? And God is watching over us because somehow McNeil has drawn this wide. Laka must be thinking about that contract at the moment. Like for like, Tavares on. I don't know how is Tavares in a 4 though, man. Gonna have to see, innit? Tavares on. And it's, my link didn't show me that, yeah, Tierney's off. Straightforward swap. Kieran Tierney. Gabriel Ramsdale, man of the match for me. True. It's always mad, though, when your defenders are your man of the match, though. That means issues. I think the second half was probably overshadowed Odegaard. You know, Odegaard probably was the candidate for it. I think Partey did well as well. Need another goal so we can calm down. Tierney has played so much football recently. It's understandable. Apart from the under-hit passes, we've been all right, man. Oi, ref. Oi. Someone tried to write off Ainsley. But no worries. We can bust out. Odegaard, someone's going to try. Come on, Odegaard. Come on. You know what, Ainsley? I don't mind that. That was booked. Some bookie Stardog pass from Ainsley Maitland-Niles, but it's still on. Tavares. Saka. Oh, Saka, you're boying it now, Saka. Saka, this first touch has been appalling for a couple of games now. Sort it out, Saka, man. Come on now, Saka, man. Lokonga. Odegaard. Bukayo. Oh, come. Saka might have to... Well, all 3 subs are done now. Saka's behaving tired, man. Nah, Saka's still amazing, but you better leave it out. As this game is making my head hurt more than my hangover, boy. Lokonga. Come on, boys, man. Some possession, finally. Ben White with another one of those crossfield passes. Finds Pepe. Pepe, what can you do? Hold it for me, Pepe. Hold it for me. Well in. Finds Odegaard. Ainsley, Lokonga. Ainsley again. 10 more minutes left, folks. Ben White finds Lokonga. Lokonga back to Gabriel. Exactly. Just calm it down, folks. Just calm down, boys. Laka deserves a chance over Aubameyang. Yeah, after this game. Ben White kind of put Lokonga under pressure there. Lokonga's done better, though. Give it back to him. Ainsley. Saka. Tavares, it will be a throw-in. Make sure we're hitting that like button if you haven't already. Oh, Jay Rodriguez is coming on for Burnley. They're really going for it, innit? Really, really going for it. 437 likes, people. Let's get to 500. We're playing like we've got 3 goals. Saka, Pepe, and Oba have been poor today. Gab, Ramsdale are leading candidates. To get all your DG merch, you know where to go. Arteta doesn't know if he wants to park the bus for 1-0 or to go for it. To be fair, I think he's trying to park it firmly. I don't even think that's a foul from Lokonga. I love that from Lokonga. Tarkowski. Not against Tomiyasu. Wins it. Not for the first time. Pepe, yo! Let's do the basics, man. Ben White, thank you for just hooking it, but come on. Mine said, first of all, AM 2,200 for man of the match with the streams. Then Gabriel. Fair play. Shout out to AM. Burnley in possession, people. We need this W. Time to defend and counter on a good opportunity if you can. Facts. No cross, no cross, no cross. Well in. That's another corner to defend, though. Ball into the box. Ramsdale collects. What? How great is it having a keeper that just collects the ball, man? Confident from set pieces, man. Aaron Ramsdale. Obviously, he will make mistakes. He will have bad games. But, yeah. So far, so good. Ben White. Tomiyasu. Pepe. No stupidness now, boys. Keep it simple, my word. Ben White, just hook it. Fucking hell, Ben White, man. You lot are trying your best to cock this up, man. AUBAMEYANG. Tavares. I'm loving what Ainsley's doing, man. Just letting him know he's there, just putting a foot in. Not too long left, people. 6 or so minutes. Probably be a decent chunk of added on time. I can't lie. Odegaard. Ramsdale's done his thing so far, man. You can't get onto him. Make sure we're hitting the like button, people. So far, so good. Pardon me. Has it been a close game? Says Jason. Yeah, second half has been gazy, bro. Probably a bit too open for my liking in the second half. You know, a bit too much of an even contest. Come on, boys. I think I've actually seen a project today. That's the process, man. McNeil. Ben White, apologies. Maitland-Niles. Ainsley, I wouldn't, yeah. If DG was the gaffer tomorrow, there would be no rest day. Nah, man. We rest when our team looks positive. You have your recovery sessions and whatnot. Like, you know, you come in for your recoveries tomorrow. Monday, we go again, bro. So close, but so far. Looks so disjointed. Can't put one pass together. Constantly conceding possession. Good team, poor performance today. Mixed bag, I'd say. Mixed bag. You know, I wouldn't say we've been terrible in the second half, but we've not managed the game well enough. Our game management is shaky. Ainsley. Ainsley well in. Knew it was coming. Popped it back round the corner. Laka needs to come on as a tactical sub, kill some clock. I need to see us against a technical team. Sambi looking class again. Ramsdale saving a corner. Keep the ball. It's scary, man. Three minutes or so left, people. Make sure you're hitting the like button. You're subscribed on my YouTube and you're subscribed and hitting your reminders both on Twitch and on YouTube, people. Tomorrow, Spurs versus Chelsea on YouTube, and then obviously just before that, Man United, West Ham United over on Twitch. I don't know, DG. I'm not convinced with this performance. I'm not convinced. Who's convinced with this performance? It's just nice to, well, I don't account my chickens before they hatch, and McNeil's gone through. But assuming it stays like this, it's nice we've won. It's nice there's elements of bravery, but I think you saw the good, bad, and the ugly, you know, very bipolar second half, very bipolar two halves. And I feel on another day, it's half chances / dodgy ref decisions go against us. Go on, press Pep Pope. Pope clears. No foul, TT Welling. We're losing the ball a bit too cheaply now. Welling, Ainsley. Hey, this TT brother's on crack, man. Everywhere, doing everything. Love it. Only problem is he's got a bad injury record, and you know, Arsenal, it seems like the good players, him, PARTEY, and him, can we keep him fit? Ref, come on, that was a bit harsh on Ainsley. Welling, though. I've seen potential building blocks in the back five, but North London, there'll be a true test of how far they have to go. We need to stick to a 4-3-3 moving on and maybe put a right-footed player on the left wing. Tomiyasu's going to need an ice pack for his head. All that matters at this point is getting the win. Win pretty or win ugly, it doesn't matter, especially on the road, especially against Burnley. Come on, man. We've had times where Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain or Koscielny, one of them's handballing it into goal and we're running away with it. We haven't beat them in 3 games, so it's nice to get over that mental block, assuming the scoreline stays like this or gets better for Arsenal. Saying that, Burnley are down the right-hand side. Another ball in. I mean, come on. Can you not talk to your players? Lokonga could have taken a touch there. And you lot could have cleared your lines properly. They're just trying to fling balls into the box. Ramsdale collects, go down. Thank you, Ramsdale. Someone that understands. Because he's been in relegation battles. Because he's been on loan at shit clubs, pardon my language, to Wimbledon. Understands managing games. We're in 90 minutes. Calm the hell down now. 4 minutes of added on time, folks. At 4 minutes is about right, in my opinion. I can't lie. I probably thought a bit more. North London derby is going to be a dead draw. Be good. Bellerin was better than Chambers and Cedric. Simple, not better than Tommy, though. I don't think Bellerin is actually better than Chambers or Cedric, you know, at least not for the last 2 years. Nick Pope's gone long. Second ball, boys. Thirds. Fourths. Now battle. You lot are tired? So what? We're all tired. Put it in. Loughton tries to put a ball in. Saka well in. Defensively good second half. but Burnley haven't really offered much. I wouldn't say it's been a good second half defensively for me. They haven't offered much. I think we've been a bit shaky. It's been a bit too, I wouldn't say it's been bad, but I wouldn't say it's been good. Throw it into the box. Saka, seconds. Odegaard just hooks it. Tomiyasu well in. But the seconds, though, Pepe gets over there. Charlie Taylor. Oh, Lord. See it out. See it out. $465 likes, people. We won't quite get 500, but let's see how close we can go. End of the day, if we win the game, we won the game. I think Holding might have coped better in the air than Ben White, but I don't think Ben White's been bad in the air. I just think the only thing Ben White has done today has been too casual. Two minutes. Come on, Ramsdale, take a yellow card, man. Well in Odegaard. At this point, don't mind you fouling them. Oh, Lord. Well, who's this dribbling? Tavares. Madman. I don't mind. Oh, he sat on us. Oh, Tavares. Madman. I understand it. I respect it. It's a fullback thing. When you've gone that far, you have to live a movie. You never know when you'll be there again. I don't mind that, especially now. That's what I wish some of the more attacking players would have done. Madman. Again, this guy scares me defensively, but going forward, madman, sat someone on their ass. I like this guy, man. See it out now, man. 55 seconds. Oh, Lord. Ramsdale, call it, I beg. Doesn't call it. Gabriel takes it. Come on, talk, boys. Ben White and Gabriel, talk. Saka. Gabriel tries to hook it clear. Doesn't get anywhere, and it's a fantastic ball out to this right-hand side. And it goes over. Well, he's got blocks, man. Being a twat. Come on, man. Ref, how long? Ref, how long? Ref, how long? Ref. 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 Ref, man. Ref, bloody hell, man. There's 13 seconds. It's over. Yeah! 3 points. Hey, I told you I wanted these 3 points against Burnley. Arteta, my guy. My guy. You know, commiserations to Burnley. Congratulations to Arsenal. But fuck all of that. I'm happy. I told you, lot. Fuck the kit, man. Fuck this ground staff. Fuck everything about Burnley. They thought we was a soft touch. It's nice to get 6 points now on the board, people. Mentally, that probably does a lot for us. And now we can go into, in a positive or more positive sense, go into the North London derby game a bit different. It wasn't pretty. You know, we did have to remain pending. We did have to fight. We did have to, you know, there were some heart and mouth moments in the second half. Some self-inflicted, some unnecessary. But we got there in the end. It was near enough, in my opinion, a perfect first half. But we're never going to be there. Game management, evidently, not good enough currently, but we can get there at some point, man. But I'm just happy to just got 6 points. We won in it. It doesn't matter how you win. We walked away with 3 points, clean sheet and things. Obviously, it does kind of sum up how we've been playing, because in the first half, you're probably going to say that our better players were the more attacking players, you know, or the players further from defense, you know. Again, probably PARTEY and Odegaard, with exceptions. You know, Ramsdale's been good throughout. Tomiyasu's been good throughout the whole game, etc. Second half, You're more praising Tomiyasu. You're more praising Gabriel. You know, you're more praising Ramsdale. So again, game management could have been a bit better, could have been a bit cleaner, probably should have scored a few more, should have taken our chances. You know, VAR, I don't want to say it went our way because it can't go our way, either the right or the wrong decision. So it went our way this game, for want of better words. But how many times have we seen that hasn't? So yeah, on another day, things go against us and don't go our way and we might concede. But at the same time, I think we defended all right, man. Man's to the pump. We did what we needed to do, man, really and truly. Need a couple of more players fixing up, but it is what it is, man. We did exactly what we needed to do. We walk away with 3 points. So yeah, man, I thought let me clip that up as well, folks. Make that timestamp. So yeah, we did what we needed to do. What are you lot feeling in front of the game, people? Make sure you're hitting the like button. I'll offer my end of game opinions in just a second, folks. But yeah, get your opinions in 1 second, people. The doorbell's ringing. Hopefully that's my Amazon delivery of my gym gloves. And it is my gloves, people. Alright, we did it. Woo! Oh, what happened there? It's looking kind of butters on the screen. Don't know what I did there, but yeah, man, we did what we needed. Oh, the green screens. Did I move stuff? Yeah, man, we did what we needed to do, man. My gym gloves are here as well. Everything's just been a good day, man. What are you lot saying, man? Great stream, DG. Have a blessed day. See everyone tomorrow for the 2 live streams. I mean, I'm here for I'm still here, but if you're leaving now, make sure you obviously do your thing. Make sure you're here on Twitch live from about 1:30, 1:40, because the West Ham game with United kicks off at 2 o'clock. Then after that, obviously, it's a big game in Spurs versus Chelsea, so I'm going to be there. If you can't be there, make sure you hit the like button. Every like makes the difference in terms of engagement and whatnot. White will be exposed this season. Count on it. All right, man. We live to fight another day. Yarrow, come on, man. Bit more positivity. Bit more positivity. Do you think Leno should come back into the starting lineup? To be honest, I thought Leno was unfortunate to be dropped because although we lost 5-0, and I know on one hand you sit there, if you've lost 5-0, the keeper can be dropped. But I feel it was a bit of a Leno performance of old. That being said, you can only play what's in front of you, Ramsdale did his thing against West Bromwich Albion. He did his thing against Norwich. First, we all knew this would be the first real big test of our defense. And, Tomiyasu has come out of it strong. Ramsdale has come out of it strong. Tini has come out of it strong. Ben White, a so-so game, if I'm honest with you. He did well in portions. He don't quite look like he's worth 50 mil. For me, what I'm evidently seeing with Ben White, or what I saw with Ben White, he's extremely naive unnecessarily, and he's a bit too lax. Like that pass, on another day, it didn't go against us, but on another day, that's how you make Ramsdale a villain, How many times have we seen that happen? Red card, VAR not involved. It's just about being focused. I think Ben White played some good passes. I think he coped physically today. I think he did all right. But again, it's just about focusing. I did feel for him and Tomiyasu, let me, I don't even know how to remove your comment. For him and Tomiyasu, that midfield, that defensive channel, that defensive channel where you and... One sec, people, man. One sec. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah. We're in business. The channel I was talking about, like I said, let me just stay there for a sec so I can put the headphones back in. But as I was saying, folks, I ain't used this for a hot second, as I was saying, like, if we just use this side very quickly, Ben White, Tomiyasu, obviously, back 5 and that with Ramsdale. But focusing on these two, I think on another day, there was more than one occasion where if we say you're the striker, there was occasions where Ben White's getting drawn towards the ball and he's not aware of what's on his shoulder. And I think Tomiyasu the same. Now, we got away with it. I don't know if you lot can see. Now, we got away with it today with Barnes or Wood or whoever was there. We got away with it today. But if that's Son, you've got to be aware because half of us will blame Ben White if a ball is coming over the top and he goes for the ball and he doesn't read it and it goes here, we'll blame Ben White. Half of us will say Tomiyasu needs to cover a bit. You know, maybe potentially before that ball comes in, we read that, we get round. Now, in an ideal world, our right winger will also get round. But that's just something that we need to be aware of. Other than that, I think we had a good game. I don't think he was bad, but there was them lax little moments. And there was even an incident before that where do you remember when he was in the right hand channel? He's holding on to the ball for too long. He's just completely bumped off the ball, and they've gone with him. So I think Ben White had a good game, but the jury's still out on Ben White. If I'm honest with you, I feel all the other defenders look glaringly good. I'm not saying Ben White has looked bad. I think he had a decent game, but I'm looking at him a bit now in that game and thinking there's a lot to work upon. There's a lot of naiveties. As I said, for me, the main one with Ben White is he's too casual. You know, he's very much the modern day centre half, can play a lovely ball, cool under pressure, but he needs balance. So I think he can come out of this with a decent game, but it could have, it could have went south. So again, and you do some of that in the North London derby, again, the storylines might not be positive really and truly, but you know, today it is, isn't it? So it is what it is. Where is that? Sorry, folks. But yeah, man, it is what it is. I love Ben being a Leeds fan. Our midfield is more solid without XHAKA. I wouldn't say solid, and to be honest, I'm not saying it is with XHAKA, but I think it looks more functioning. If that's what you're asking, I think our midfield definitely looks a bit more functioning. Odegaard shows for the ball, doing it in 2 touches. For me, as I said, Partey looks like there's clarity over what Partey just looks better in midfield with someone else. With XHAKA, I don't know what it is because I don't think XHAKA and him have the same role, but it looks like he don't know where he should be. At least with Odegaard, he knows I need to be the deepest centre half. Sometimes centre midfielder. Sorry, sometimes he's stepping ahead. I think we need something else in that regards, man. But it looks better without XHAKA for me, man. By far. Yeah, man. And I think, like I said, today I needed my midfield to have a good game. And I think, again, second half, we was a bit, people got tired with doing shaky things. But in Odegaard's sense, looking for the ball, trying to make things happen, doing things. Partey, simply put, sweeping up. And don't get it twisted, Partey was moving it well as well. Same way Odegaard was defending. It just looked like a functioning unit. Now, you can never have it all because, the man in the 10, it weren't quite there. But we live to fight another day, people, really and truly. And to be honest with you, I would want to see that lineup start again against Spurs if I'm completely real with you lot. Make sure we're hitting the like button if you haven't done such already, folks. I love to watch Arsenal successfully defend. You cannot get a better education than what you get at Burnley. Facts, bro. Facts. You had to defend. Rolled our luck at times, but we did what we needed to do. I'm not going to lie. I think SAKA and AUBAMEYANG, once again, like against Norwich, I think they could have done a bit better for me. But we live to fight another day. One goal win isn't a good result, to be honest, with Burnley. I mean, you could say that because Burnley's form has been on the floor. They haven't won and whatnot. And we should have definitely scored a lot more. But let's be honest, a 1-0 win against Burnley with the way we're playing and the fact that we haven't beat them in 3 games, it is what it is. We haven't been perfect at all. And I'm by no stretch of the imaginations writing off Brentford, Chelsea or City. But we have to move on. We've done okay against Norwich. Discount it a bit. It's Norwich. They didn't ask too many. They didn't ask too much questions of us. As I was saying, they didn't ask. Norwich didn't ask too much questions of us. Obviously, today I think we was good in the first half. We should have scored a lot more. I don't think Burnley offered that much. They were a bit one-trick ponies. And again, you have to discount it, but we can only play what's in front of us. We've got a very important October coming up. Listen, I can't even look past this month because we've got Spurs next week. And then we've got things like Brighton away, Crystal Palace, got big games. So anytime you can get some wins on the board, which we've been struggling to do, it is calm. And we're still in the minus. We've still lost more than we've won. Our goal difference still isn't positive. We still haven't got X amount of wins on the board, you know. So it's just nice to get these things. Obviously, there's a lot we need to work upon. But one thing I give the boys credit, everything they worked on in the week, it clearly worked. I saw people stand up to be counted with their defensive duels, put themselves about defensively, try and cut teams open, you know, be mentally and spiritually prepared for this game, not getting overawed and scared by the occasion. Of course, when you pull it under the microscope and don't compare it to how poor we've been in an actual side, of course, game management in the second half wasn't good enough. Of course, we should have scored more. Of course, you know, our counter-attack and our building from the back to front and we're cutting them open. It isn't really with fast pace and with intention and things like that. Of course, you know, there's many things we could have done better today, but you know, it is what it is. We walk away with the victory. We live to fight another day. Simple as that, if I'm real with you, man. Like I said, we build upon it. You lot worked on something from Monday to Friday. Saturday it worked. You know, enjoy the rest of the evening. Enjoy a positive trip back to London if you're doing that today or tomorrow. Go into London, Coley, have your recovery session, review the game again. Monday, this never happened. We still behave like whatever it was that when we was going into the Norwich game. You know, we haven't done nothing. We haven't earned nothing. Nothing has changed. This is the problem with Arsenal in general. When we win, it's the best thing ever. We've got 2 wins this season. We need to go and put good performances in elsewhere. Take the positives, improve on the negatives, and we go again. Simple as that. And most importantly, get a run of games on the board. Simple as that. You know, simple as that in my opinion. I think bringing in Wilshere will actually do us good, even if he plays half the games, opens up options. Our counter-attack passing was horrible. I'd take the next 10 games like this, of course, man. The badge on the jersey matters little once on the pitch. It's players versus players, and Arsenal aren't entitled to win because it's Burnley. Each player needs to outplay their opponent to win and win their individual battles. I'd rather have Balogun over AUBAMEYANG right now. I'm not too sure on that. Good win, DG. Please beat Spurs. I hope we can. 50 mil for Ben White is a scam, DG, bro. All I can say is I don't think Ben White was that bad, didn't it? But I can't. It's just a casual nature, man. Lacazette or even Balogun should be starting above Oba. He still plays like he has blistering pace. Foundations hype. AUBAMEYANG worked hard. I'm not going to praise you for working hard. That's the minimum. But I don't think AUBAMEYANG was as bad as man make out. But yeah, I don't know what he was doing with some of them shots. He was on something else, man. On something else. DG, who do you play against? Spurs. We're going to need to speak about that in the week. But right now, I'm feeling like everyone who started that game would start it with asterisks over potentially AUBAMEYANG, probably Smith Rowe, and actually SAKA. You know, again, 2 of the 3 will start. But I think put asterisks because I wouldn't say Saka's been in the best of form. I wouldn't say AUBAMEYANG has, and he was dropped for the last one. I don't think Smith Rowe has quite done much since he's come back from his illness. So I do think 2 of the 3 will start, but potentially these are the guys I'm kind of looking at. Maybe if anything that you're dropped out now, XHAKA might come back into the team and flip things on its head. But yeah, and obviously, you know, as ironic as me saying that, these are the players that will probably start and probably be the match winners and all of those sort of things. So yeah, man, it is what it is in that regards. One love to everybody tuned in. Make sure you're hitting the like button and the rest of it, people. Let's get to 600 likes. I honestly thought Tierney was meaty again. I think Tierney, best game I've seen from him this season. A bit of reaction from him. Ben White was bad, DG, but he is young. That is the positive. And also, AUBAMEYANG was terrible. Don't get me wrong, great player, but what the hell was he on today? I don't agree with you there. Smith Rowe's been really good, just bad finishing-wise. Nah, I don't say he's been poor. He was underwhelming against Norwich. He worked hard. He worked hard today. He was a bit quiet. For me, that means you know, it should be question marked. But fair play, that's the beauty of football. I'm not telling you what to think. I'm just telling you my opinion and entertaining yours, my guy. A step on the journey up the table. Very happy with Ramsdale TT. Not sure what's up with Pepe. Saka should be on the right. I don't even think it's a positional thing with Saka. I just think he's going through a terrible moment right now. And saying that, he did win the free kick, which led to the goal. But yeah, the first touch is a bit baggy. It's just not quite there. And he's human. Maybe he just needs a little dropping. EGI, I'm buzzing. Ben White, weirdly enough, was good in the air today and poor on the ball. I thought it was going to be the other way around. This was a test. Next week will be a test. Let's just keep improving. 2 games and 2 goals. Soon AUBAMEYANG will come good. The final third play was poor. Fact. Big up DG, big 3 points. Passing needs to improve massively, sorry, but new young squad did good. Yeah, you're right. Even Tavares and Ainsley Maitland-Niles off the bench, they did half decent, really and truly, man. They weren't poor at all, by any stretch. You're right, man. Some interesting points. Keep them coming, folks. Still terrible. It was very much a tale of two halves, as I said, folks. Sorry if you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm just patterning up some timestamps for you. Look, keep your opinions coming and all of those sort of things, people. Process. What else can we? I'm just writing some things to speak about tomorrow, really. Tomiyasu quality today as well, by the way. So yeah, it is what it is. Where's my timestamps? Timestamps. Yeah, it is what it is. But what were you lot saying, people? Charlie Taylor and Ben Mee had a good match. I don't blame Pepe or Smith Rowe for getting shut down, especially since we moved so slow that Pepe always had to face a double up, where our fault is the lack of sprinting. To be fair with you, I don't think anyone was terrible, really, and that Arteta needs to protect Saka. After that Man City game, you can tell Odegaard chose to improve his performances, and so far, I'm not mad at him. Partey, Gabriel, Ramsdale, and Tomiyasu as well won us that match. Ben White pushed the self-destruct button like Lingardinho. Love to see it. Odegaard goal. Smith Rowe had a clear goal-scoring chance in the first. He also had one great chance in the second. I'll give Saka another start, but he's got the first half to impress. These meaty performances can't go unchecked. Facts. People need to stop disrespecting Saka. Won the free kick today. I mean, some people are taking it over the top, but on this channel, we talk about the real. I think anyone can understand Saka's a fantastic young player. He does his thing and all of that, but he has looked a bit lethargic in recent weeks. His first touch has been a bit baggy. On one hand, I don't think I think he's undroppable. I think he helps us. Even off the ball, he did a lot today. And in the first half, he was connecting and he did win the foul. But on the other hand, he had a lot of chances where his first touch letting him down, where he's, it's not just him, but when we're breaking, the moves of the pass is going behind people. It's going in front with too much zip. And I just feel even Aubameyang, Saka and Aubameyang, I said this in the Norwich game, I'm looking at, and you were probably two of the weaker players today. That doesn't mean you've played terrible. That doesn't mean we switch on you. He's still my guy. I don't change on these guys. Saka's still amazing, but we have to keep it honest. The problem is, who do you play? For me, Saka probably does start against Spurs, but as AM said, the jury is, Aubameyang and Saka have to improve. They're two players I still rely upon. Two players I still think are vital, because there's people waiting in the wings, really and truly. If I'm completely honest with you. So, yeah, man. Again, like I said, the beautiful thing though is you can make yourself a hero next week if you do something. So, such is life. So we'll have to see what happens in that regards, folks. But yeah, Aubameyang and Saka have to improve. It's a funny one because I don't feel this game Saka and Aubameyang were poor. I think they put themselves about, but again, with Saka, the quality is there. We barely created anything for Aubameyang to take, but I can't tell you moments of Aubameyang's decision. He matched work, but some of his decision making was poor, saying that he should have got an assist. And really, you're looking at what's Lacazette got to do to get a little start, especially going into a big game against Spurs. You're looking at, what Martinelli, or what are we looking at there? Because, Saka, as much as he's undroppable because he's one of our best players, it's a 20-year-old playing for Arsenal Football Club. It shouldn't be that. And no one's position should be. I think Tierney had a decent game today, but I think he started the season slow. I think Aubameyang clearly has. I think Saka has, And again, this is just me talking about pressure for spaces, really and truly. Football goes through stages. A week from now, a month from now, Saka's the best thing since sliced bread. He'll get back on it without a doubt. But we have to keep it true. I don't advocate scapegoating, turning on the guy. We're just talking about the man's performances. There's been plenty of times he's pulled this club from out the mud, and he'll do that again. But yeah, man, they have to improve quickly, if I'm honest with you. For extra content, make sure you follow me on Twitch. And it was hard for what it's worth. I do think they extremely tight to Saka for what it's worth as well, man. You know, Saka's just dying by the high standards he's set, man. The clock is still working because we never stop grinding, bro. But you're right, man. Stop the clock. Fuck the clock when we've won, man. Exactly. Criticism isn't disrespect. As long as man are not taking things over the top, and I don't know what people are doing on other channels and stuff, but yeah, man, this is it. Team look good without XHAKA and El Nene. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? It's crazy, isn't it? Trust me, people need to understand all these players can hold bench when needed. Just like what? We're completely different. But there was a time it looked like John Stones' City career, you're on the bench. Now he's probably one of the first names on the team sheet. And there's been many incidences like that, man. We managed that match very well. We need to settle the crowd. I don't know if we managed it very well, but we managed that game very well. Very well. We had to settle the crowd and slow the game down and don't get caught out on the counter-attack. Tommy is fundamental to our defense. So is Ramsdale, very assured. We gave the ball away too easily. Forward players not strong enough on the ball. Still wondering how AUBAMEYANG played the full 90. Was Laka not on the bench? I missed the lineup posted. Laka was there, bro. Impressed by Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Sambi. Serious composure during a very tough period. I mean, the two subs helped us as well. Constructive criticism isn't bad. And I think life is funny because when we're praising Saka or anyone to high heavens, you know, no one says anything. That's why you need balance. So it is what it is in that regards, people, man. It really is what it is. End of match thoughts. Burnley versus Arsenal review. So yeah, people, it's time to get into the review part of this, people. So yeah, I won't share my Google sheet with you lot. I'll let you lot share my pretty face. But yeah, for me, was it perfect? Of course not. There's many elements across that game we could have done more. We probably should have scored more, create more clear-cut chances, take our chances, and like with Norwich, put more daylight between the two teams. Defensively in the second half, I feel our substitutes with Lokonga and Ainsley put themselves about. Pause as usual, AM. They put themselves about, but at the same time, good save there, AM. Good looking out for a brother. But yeah, and we defended well. You know, Tomiyasu, everyone was doing their thing. Probably a bit too open. On another day, it probably goes against us. You look at things like the penalty. We live to fight another day. But on another day, that under-hit pass from Ben White gets, you know, it just goes round the keeper, or Ramsdale gets sent off. VAR, you know what? Somehow it works for us today. It don't typically work for us. So there's many elements we need to improve. But in comparison to how we've generally been this season, it's nice to get 6 points, 3 points in this game. It's nice to go to Turf Moor and win. It's nice to, for me, put a better performance in than I thought. Because on one hand, we knew it was going to be a shaky 1-0, shaky 2-1, many booky little moments. But I think it was more of a dominant performance than I would have thought. I think we matched them well with the duels in the air. I think we marked well. I think we defended well. Obviously, Tomiyasu, Gabriel, Ramsdale's part of that defensive unit. They all did well. First half, Odegaard and Partey are running the show. You know, Saka and Pepe could do better, but they're here in little patches. I think we did all right, man. We rid to the challenge and we deserved our victory, people. So it is what it is. It's a point away from home. I mean, 3 points away from home. It's a clean sheet as well. Any little positive you can take going into the Spurs game. It's nicer to win going into the North London derby than to lose, in it, really and truly. So yeah, man, I saw what Arteta tried to do today. I think he was brave with his lineup because many people would have, you know, if we lost, why didn't we go free at the back and things? And that's a legit question to ask. But generally, I think we did all right, man. If I cast my mind back and look at my notes in the first half, I felt we was knocking it around a lot, very well. We was knocking it about a bit. I think Odegaard, for me, he wanted the ball and he wanted to do things. He's doing things he's looking forward. He's doing things in 2 touches. He's doing things quickly. You know, Partey looks assured of himself next to him. I did want to see a bit more collectively from AUBAMEYANG, Smith Rowe and Saka, but they're putting themselves about a lot. You know, obviously we're doing all right. There is elements of one-sidedness in the game, but you know, McNeil is showing he's about. Barnes and Wood are showing they're about. You know what you're getting with Burnley. 4-4-2. And again, on another day, we probably need a bit more movement to unearth that defense. But we did all right, people. Obviously, fantastic goal from Odegaard. One love to SAKA for winning the set piece. Fantastic goal from Martin Odegaard. You know, probably one of the goal of the season contenders. And to be honest with you, it doesn't really make sense because that was a fantastic free kick from him. You lot watching the live stream said that you saw me. I called it. I said this is going in. So I don't want to say that wasn't the most impressive thing about Odegaard today, but I was really impressed with what he was just doing generally. And at least if we're not going to sign at 8, I know Arteta's got this love affair with XHAKA, but for me, that's looking like an option. Him and PARTEY, see what you can do. You know, them two together, PARTEY and Lokonga together. Maybe even can you do Odegaard and Lokonga? I'm trying to see these partnerships before I see XHAKA and PARTEY. I think it's too hit and miss. Yeah, it's the most experienced and it's probably what Arteta wants, but I'm not really with it, you know. And on that, I think we needed to do a lot more better with our game management because I feel in the first half, Tomiyasu good, Ramsdale good with his distribution, Bearman were good in that game. But I feel personally, I would have given man of the match in the first half, maybe to Gabriel, but probably Odegaard. Second half, I'm giving it to Gabriel or Tomiyasu and things like that. So maybe that tells you just it was a kind of a tale of both halves. And without trying to sound disingenuous, it was a bit of a bipolar game to a degree. You know, I think we did well, man. I think we did well. I think Ben White did well in general, but obviously there's a couple lax moments. And this is where we need to improve. On another day, that's 2-1, that's 1-1. Now, fortunately, it wasn't. But yeah, man, it is what it is. So yeah, I was quite happy with the first half. Sorry, I wouldn't say it was perfect, but from what I thought we was going to be in for, near enough perfect, really and truly. Tomiyasu was doing well, but as I showed you lot previously, I feel Tomiyasu and Ben White, the channels, like how they're talking with each other, with dealing with things in the channels, or strikers making a run. I think that understanding needs to go up a bit. But at halftime, you know, I think we're playing very good football. I feel Gabriel's been solid. I think Odegaard's been quality. I think Partey's look more assured. I think Tomiyasu is just doing a madness, all action. If you're watching the game, you saw what happened. And it's, you know, even he could have been man of the match on the first half. And I think probably I'll give it Ramsdale just as an edge, but I feel like I'm doing Tomiyasu and Gabriel dirty, if I'm honest with you. Like I said, it's not at halftime. I'm feeling it's not been perfect, but I'm proud of the boys. We're winning our duels. We're cleaning up. We're matching them. We're being brave. Everything I wanted. Now at halftime, you're sitting there and you know how it goes at halftime. It's a tale of two halves. It's still only 1-0. You know he's going to absolutely give them a bollocking Sean Dyche. He's just signed a new deal. It is Arsenal. They ain't got a win on the board all season. They're going to be on to us, innit? And I feel second half, they came out the blocks firing really and truly. And we were kind of cold. We got caught slipping a bit. We could have done a lot better in that regards. And, you know, and you could see that Sean Dyche might have smelt a bit of blood because he brought on Vida and Cornet, who done all right as well. I did think slow habits were we was getting a bit complacent. And that was leading to old habits. Like I look at Ben White a couple of times. Yeah, we talk about the penalty incident, but there was one time for me, unnecessarily, he's just dwelling on the ball and he got finesse for it. And I think Ramsdale actually made a save. I actually can't remember truthfully, but we got bailed out really and truly, if I'm completely honest with you. I did feel in the second half we started to drop to their level a bit, was doing the long ball thing with them. I think we was too open in the middle. I think Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Lokonga did well in that regards. Shout out to Tavares for that run forward. You know, Ramsdale had a big second half as well, big game in general. My ending thoughts, obviously, Ben White looked very naive in the channels, and for me, needs to focus a bit. You know, I know you like to play ball, but focus a bit. I think Saka and AUBAMEYANG could have done better, but generally, I think it was a good team performance, really and truly. Second half game management for me was a bit shaky. I did think it was too much of an even contest. You know, another day it goes another way, but fortunately, it didn't. I don't feel we, you know, in the final third, we was as good as we can be, but that's a long-lasting sort of issue that we've kind of been dealing with. So all in all, I think it was all right from us, if I'm completely honest with you. So yeah, I'll take the 3 points, and we go marching on to Spurs at the weekend, and you know we stop off against Wimbledon midweek, people. So it is what it is in that regards, people. That's what I feel in relation to the game. So yeah, man. You know, if I'm honest with you. Again, Aubameyang could have done a bit better as well. I'm not sure what Martinelli or Lacazette have to do to get a bit more minutes, but yeah, it is what it is, if I'm honest with you, in that regards. Away from that, though, it's time to do my favorite thing and you lot's favorite thing of player ratings, people. So yeah, let me just type in Burnley v Arsenal player ratings, which is down to be an interesting one. Let me actually bring up the lineup. Let me look at the lineup. Remember to add your like my Donny said. Premier League. Sorry, folks. It's best to just get the lineup properly. Go there for man. Results. Show me the lineup. Thank you. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go Ramsdale first. I'd give Ramsdale I'm giving Ramsdale 10 out of 10, man. There's nothing more I could have asked for you to do today, bro. I rarely give 10s, but I couldn't have asked Ramsdale to do nothing more today. You did what you needed to do. I think Tini was good today. I'm gonna give you a 7. You had a tough time, got roughed up a couple of occasions, but probably the best performance I've seen from you all season. I weren't impressed with you in the previous 3 games. Still think there's a long way to go, but I think Tini did all right. Ben White, I give you a 5. You weren't bad, but again, shaky moments and you got bailed out. You need to focus. Again, you do that against Spurs, something might happen. Gabriel, I know there was a couple of dodgy passes, but I'm going to give you a 10. You know, Tomiyasu, going to give you a 10. Should leave it by 11 because you're a new signing, but I'm giving you a 10. I couldn't ask any more of Gabriel, Tomiyasu and Ramsdale. Of course, there was elements. Gabriel did dodgy things. Tomiyasu done a couple dodgy things, actually, and whatnot. Ramsdale, even, I was at time in the first half, he got caught lacking on the ball. But no one's perfect in it. I think they all did well. And I think they're 3 players. I think you start against Spurs. I think you lot did your job. Thomas Partey, you know, I'll give him an 8. I think you was good today. You know, Odegaard, you was good today as well. I think you was just overshadowed by the others. I'll give you a 10 as well, man. I could not. I said 20 there. I'll give you a 10 as well. To be honest with you, maybe a 6 for Tierney. I'll bump Tierney's down to a 6 just on review. Partey 8, Odegaard 10, maybe even Partey 9. You was good today, man, in my opinion. You know, I'm quite happy. I'm actually quite happy with the performances. I know if we nitpick, it's a bit quiet, but it is what it is. Pepe's another one I think gets a 6, kind of so-so, if I'm honest with you. Saka, I think you won the assist, but I think it's a 5, quite underwhelming today. Smith Rowe also, I saw you in little patches, but I give you a 5. I think it was a quiet day from you lot. Aubameyang, just on terms of work rate, I give you a 5, and I don't think you're as bad as people making out, but it's another game where you really don't know you're playing, and I don't know how you got 90 minutes, if I'm completely honest with you. So I've given Ramsdale a 10, Tierney a 6, Ben White 5, Gabriel 10, Tomiyasu 10, Partey 9, Odegaard 10, 6 for Pepe, a 5 for Saka, 5 for Smith Rowe, and a 5 for Aubameyang. I don't think anyone was below such people, really. I think no one was poor today. You know, yeah, Aubameyang could have finished a chance, but I don't think anyone was poor. Anyone looked like they shouldn't be there. So, yeah, it is what it is in that regards, man. Player ratings. But yeah. What else are you lot saying? Can't lie, the boys put in a scrap. I'll be real. We couldn't clear to save our life, but we scraped a win, which is a positive. White was poor, to be honest. Poor's forcing it. Fair play, DG. Gabriel, man of the match. Man of the match. Difficult one, man, because I'm feeling this. I feel if the second half was a bit more clean, I would have given it to Odegaard, and I think he still deserves it. I think you've got Odegaard there. I think Tomiyasu deserves it. I think Ramsdale deserves it. I think Gabriel deserves it. So I have to give it to everyone, man. Everyone has to get it, really and truly. If I'm honest. You're too nice. I could say you lot are too emotional, but fair play, you know. I just don't. When I think someone has played shit, anyone that watches my channel, you know, when I think someone's played real poor, you know, I'm not scared to say it. But I'm not gonna say what I feel. I'm not gonna say anything I don't feel. I'm not gonna say something I don't feel just because you lot agree with it or whatever. It's my opinions. You lot have yours. We share it. It's that simple. I'm not gonna say man got a 3, man got a 4, man got a 5, and all of these sort of things if I don't believe it. Look. You know, shout out to Raz and Rohit. You know, one said a 6 for Aubameyang, the next man said a 4. Last time I checked, they're not coming to blows. I think you lot are harsh on Saka about a 4, but man can live with that. You know, Sup DG, happy with the result. Never be unhappy with a win. Our passing looked very slow. First touches were sloppy. The basics we need to get right to take the step up. Facts, man. You know, very different ratings. This is why I love football, man. We've all see the game differently. I'm gonna personally watch the game again. Anytime I watch it, I always mark man down. TT, I have to give him a 10, bro. I have to give him a 10, Derek, man. For me, he has to grab a 10. Because there's nothing more I could ask for you. But 9s for Gabriel's, 7s for Ben White. I'm too nice. You've given Ben White a higher rating than me. I don't think Ben White was a 7. Things important things. We are taking 3 points. We now look to the next game. DG loves to see you and Hugh Wizzy. Appreciate that. 7 for Tierney. I marked it down to a 6. I think it was the most encouraging performance I've seen from Tierney this season, but he's got high standards. It's not about being on smoke, bro. Like, man can't just, like, chill, bro. DG manager rating. Do you know what? I give Arteta a 10, man. No, I give him a 9. I give Arteta a 9. You know why I give Arteta a 9? I think he just took a bit slow with the subs, but even that, I'm forcing it because I feel the subs were effective. But do you know what? I give him a 10, man. I give it 9/10 in it. Whatever you want to take. I feel he made a brave lineup. I feel all his decisions were backed up. Yeah, man. I think 9 or a 10. I give him a 9 because at the time I was thinking these subs could have happened a bit quicker. I don't understand how Aubameyang got 90 minutes, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, probably a 9, man. Give guys a bit of leniency today, man. Tomiyasu is 1v1 is a lockdown, bro. He's not invincible. He will get ripped at some point this season, but he's looking 30 in it. We're at 593 likes, people. Make sure you're running that up, folks. Anyone seen Lansbury's tackle? Nah, has he done a madness? Ramsdale was brave, bro. And do you know what I like about Ramsdale as well? Oh, man, just collecting things. I don't want to say a certain Argentine keeper's name that used to be here, but one reason I liked him over Leno is he just collecting them crosses quickly. Tommy, solid. Arteta 8 would get a 9, but attack needs to be better. To be fair, isolated to that game, I can get onto him about that, but it's a training field thing. Now, I can criticize him all week for training, but isolated to that game is calm. In my opinion, Oba had to get full 90. Smith Rowe, Partey, and Tierney's fitness is more important. Fair play. Do you think XHAKA starts against Spurs? It's like XHAKA and Leno. I mean, there's every chance they're back in the lineup, but I think this needs to be it. Obviously, we forgot about the subs as well, people. In terms of the substitutions who came on the field, you know, I don't think Tavares and truly Tavares and Ainsley didn't come on long enough. But in relation to the minutes they played, you know what? Tavares got about 12 minutes or something like that. If that, I'd give him a 6. I think you was all right. I'd give Ainsley Maitland-Niles a 6.5/7. I think he put his foot around. You know, he weren't probably too happy with some of the tackles Burnley were doing, and he was letting people know. You know, I give Ainsley a 6 only because I don't feel he was on the same. You know what? I give him a 7 in the minutes he played. I give Lokonga the same as well. You know, in the minutes they played, and I give Tavares a 5. If I'm honest, 6 is probably too much. He didn't do nothing much. I don't know what Lansbury did, but I'll see it, man. TT and Ramsdale have been good signings so far, and both young. Let's hope they can, you know, keep going. DG, what is it with our players and always passing behind their teammates? Yeah, that stuff weren't running with me today. You know, our play in the final third evidently isn't as wavy as we would like it to be. I think we can all see that, but we live to fight another day, innit? Appreciate you, mankind. Arteta's rating, I think I gave him a 9, to be fair with you. If we win versus Spurs, this is going to be the start of Arteta's redemption in that Amazon documentary. You see it already, innit? I bet you there's these mad clips of him in the wall and he's saying, how do I get it? You know, how do I turn it around? You can imagine it, man. You can imagine the propaganda pieces, man. And it's always nice to win. And I'm not going to say the pressure's gone or there's no pressure on you, but could you imagine if we lost against Norwich and Burnley today, or a draw, 2 bookie draws or something? It wouldn't look good going into the derby. I'm going to get off and watch this Lansbury thing soon because the way he's moving, it's like he's done something crazy. Which I hope he hasn't. I hope he ain't hurt no one. Was he just lost his head and hit someone? Only thing missing today was the quality on the final third, but that will come with more confidence. And probably second half, not allowing Burnley to have as many chances, man. He lost his head. He sounded like he headbutted someone or did something mad. Shout out Lansby, former Gooner, man. 600 likes, people. One love to everyone who has hit that like button. Keep running it up, people. Keep running it up, man. It's been a fantastic stream to be with you lot, man. Arsenal look so much better with players on the pitch who don't act like they're doing the club a favour. Lazy Sunday, facts. Facts. One's gone to Betis. One didn't play today. One's on the bench in goal. A goalie on the bench. Fair play. 100%. Facts. But saying to you, I'm not going to lie, at least one of those names, they've been clutch at a point. The understanding will improve in time. It's a young squad, facts. But again, Arteta needs to make sure he's guiding the ship properly. So yeah, man, is what it is. My prediction was 3-0. I said 1-0. So I mean, I thought we'd win 3-0. We won 1-0. So yeah, my prediction was terrible, but we got again. Do anything fun for dinner to celebrate the W? Nah, man. I saw a real number 10 in Odegaard. I haven't seen it since Ozil linked up the play well. Number 8. You see what I mean? Why I said we don't need a traditional 10. We need an 8. An ugly win is better than no win. We're improving. Come on, you Gunners. Facts. You said it there, man. You said it all there. Like there's when you can't win consistently, it's nice to win, 2 wins. But as I keep saying, we're still in the minus. Like we're still in the minus. We've still got more losses than wins. So we need to keep going in that regards, people. We need to keep the same hunger, the same desire, the same spirit and the rest of it, and just keep going, man. It's as simple as that, really and truly. Like we won, we live to fight another day, but boy, is what it is. Burnley had the oldest team and we had the youngest team playing today. Raw. Early days, but it's looking like we hit on every signing so far. The jury's still out on a lot of them, innit? Because all that matters is where I look at you in May, because certain players are going to go through form and bad form. Like I hope Ben White looks to grow into it. There's going to be periods where Ramsdale looks shaky, Ben White looks every player looks shaky. It doesn't work like that. It's like Tierney. People thought he's invincible. He's looking shaky. Saka's going through a bit of a wobble as well. So yeah, it's early days, but you're seeing a blueprint with the signings now. They're all coming good, and that's the only thing you can hope for. Really and truly with these players, man. It's early days, but the new signings are taking shape, man. Big shape. And that's a good thing. Like I said, right now the jury's only out for me on Ben White. Is what it is, man. Wonder what you lot are doing to celebrate, man. It's been a fantastic. I always like the 3 o'clock streams, man. I hate it because we have to watch it via a Buki link in that. But yeah, man. If Torreira's passes, we would have been 2-0 up. Ramsdale stepped up, and that's not nice about Ben White. Did we have a better game today than against Norwich? It's a more impressive win for me than Norwich, because again, Norwich, there was at no point where I thought we was going to lose that game. Yeah, again, Gabriel and Cedric in that game had to do a couple things, but yeah, man. Pardon me. Remember when Caval from Sky said Tomiyasu is in a right back, says centre back? Boy, only 4 points off second place. We might win the league, man. Tomiyasu versus Son will be so fun. Both such individual studs. Going to be Clash of the Titans. Boy, it's going to be an interesting one. But on that note, I'm going to let you lot get out of it. As I said, it's been a fantastic live stream, people. We've got over 500 likes. Again, I'm going to be doing a watch along for the game midweek against Wimbledon. So make sure you're there. Hopefully some young players play. Make sure you're here tomorrow because, again, firstly, I'll be doing Manchester United versus West Ham United, which will obviously be on Twitch. I've just dropped a link. And also make sure you're at the Spurs versus Chelsea watch along. I know I hate both of them as well, people, but pre the links. If you can't be there, please make sure you hit the like button, follow and subscribe on Twitch. Yeah, and the rest of it. Better than that, please make sure you all stay safe, man. Stay safe. Stay in good health. Enjoy the rest of the night, evening, morning, whatever you've got. And on that note, people, till we meet again, probably stream tomorrow and that, but I'm out.
There's always just that active when defenders. I think it's like